What is up, Affected? Is the room correct this time? Ah, look, actually, you can read stuff. What?
Not Vinny says it never works on tablet. He always uses his phone. So he knew the secret the whole time. He's just not sharing it with anybody.
Guess who's getting an ass whooping next time I see him? Anyway, guys, welcome to the Nerdy Effect. Thank you guys so much for waiting 30 damn minutes. And I'm not even kidding. I sat listening to that music, trying over and over again to make that thing move and flick and all this stuff. The Fallen One, about time. Things on this side. Ah, it feels good to point this way. It's like a natural, like, oh, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I can read stuff. I know. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have honestly missed you. I missed each and every one of you except for... whoever this is. Hang on, the next... Bros, you're the only one I didn't miss the entire time I was off.
For a second. Now, not Vinny, I've never heard you say you had to do it on your phone and not your tablet. So if you said that, you said that to him, and you know he doesn't listen.
No, do not listen to Not Vinny. The guy literally did a mustache transplant on a poor soul. You cannot trust him. I waited 30 minutes to leave my money back. I know. But Mr. Critter, man, thank you so much for popping in. And also, thank you very much for the Miami Max Clouds juice, man. I really do appreciate it. Hey, it did fail. It finally failed.
So, there you go.
So, we cannot do
but you were able to turn the music off and flip the screen.
Exactly.
And those are wins.
Shane, oh, Mac, who the hell are you? But anyway, Critter, man, thank you so much for sending these out. I'm going to slowly go through them. Actually, right now, I have, what is it? It's, I believe it's Apple Jacks. Yeah.
And a friend.
I've got Apple Jacks, but these are the flavors that he sent. Gingerbread cookie, and then a whole big thing of Barracuda. Ooh.
Barracuda.
See? And then we've also got...
Not Vinny, future reference. If you want something
Deco Drive.
Stick, tell me. Don't tell him.
Deco Drive. I don't know what Deco Drive is.
Got 80.
And then we've got M-Fart. I guess that stands for Mayor of Toronto Fart. So M-Fart. And then the last one,
cheese fry.
This one I'm really, really curious about, which is Freddy's Fruity Krueger. I'm so curious about it. Yeah, so anyway, man, thank you so much. It's going to take me a while because I don't do it that much. So it's going to go through it, but once I do, I will let you know. But the Apple Jacks is pretty good.
Each and every one.
What's up, Mr. Joker? How you doing, man? Cheese fry with cheese. Good job, Fizz, for saying something random.
Not Vinny, now I know. Now I know.
Right, Listy? Yeah. No, you're not allowed to talk to him no more. That's it. I'm cutting off communications. You're not allowed. So many Vape Life choices. All the Vape Life choices. But anyway, we are back on the season finale of 3.0. Finale. It should have been on Monday, but life gets in the way. Life affects everybody. Should have been on Wednesday. You're exactly right. But we ended up on Friday the 13th. And so far, Friday the 13th has been pretty good to me, except for the Sony app, which is always ready to pound me. Deco Drive is cherry.
Ooh, he likes cherry.
Sweet, awesome.
I like cherry.
The thing is, the show is still not right back to its normal glory and all, so we're still just doing the unboxing. However, tonight, we will finish... the Nerd Hole. We will finish the collection. Now, granted, this isn't the stuff that I picked up over time. We're saving that for when the show comes back. But this is just finishing off showing the collection. Mr. Moneymaker, 2, 5. There you go. How you doing, my man? Fantastic show you did this week, man. Always good to see you on there. Life sucks. It does. But anyway, so I'm going to go this way towards the Nerd Hole. I'm going to move this because I can't see.
Say hi to Flop.
No.
But I like Flop. You're supposed to say hi to people. It's a polite thing to do, dude.
Okay. So the first thing I'm pulling out of my Nerd Hole
Mr. K Push. Listen to Mr. K Push.
It's Fizz's favorite thing.
It's a can.
It's a can.
What's in the can?
It's a very large can.
What's in the can?
Do you have a package to open tonight?
Yoda.
I do. Mr. D-Ran. Oh, finally you failed. Black Box, run! But anyway, so this is a Spider-Man 2 can. I knew it. So Spider-Man 2 can. I've had this since the Spider-Man 2, which was what? 2004 is when this was labeled. But I keep things in it.
Not banner.
And honestly, I don't know what's in it. I haven't even opened it. So we're going to find out what's in it. The can together.
Is anything interesting?
It's not porn.
No. Mine's interesting. What's in the can, man?
What's in the can, man? So we have... Hang on. We have a Judgment Day banner. 1-800-CALL-ATT.
Miss Angelic.
Wow. Angelic Creeper, what's going on? And on the back, we've got a what? Call 1-800-CALL-ATT banner.
That's weird.
That's random. But it happens in the show. And then we've got... I believe there's a love notes you wrote me.
Don't read those. I said don't.
And then we've got... so I always miss comments when we're doing this. And then I've got...
You're definitely not Canadian because you're not polite enough.
Oh, I know. I've got notebooks.
Does that mean I'm Canadian? Am I secretly Canadian, dude? Eh?
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 Oh, look. A little black book. Ooh, hang on. Let's find out what's in the little black book.
I've looked.
I wonder if any of these are still legitimate. Like, I mean, I haven't seen this in forever. I wonder if any of these are still legitimate.
I don't know. Maybe? I don't know who would be in there.
I don't either.
I'm sure I wrote in half of them. Wow.
I know, right?
That's your handwriting.
Yeah, it is. This is my little black book. Moneymaker, you can't have it. All right. So, there's a notepad. I think a lot of this was like ideas and stuff that I had. Rising Punch. There's let's see here, Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai, and then it says Hank Hill, Arnold Schwartz, Shaggy, and Scooby. And then, we've got a El Trio Especial. There's some Spanish in here. Why do I have this?
Because you have tried to do a lot of things.
Oh, I know what this is.
What's that? Okay,
this is my notebook when I was writing raps.
Because you're such the top-notch rapper.
Yeah. No, it's got my Noid.
No, I remember.
Oh, but this is like the left out like lyrics that never made it. This is like the
the rejects.
Yeah, this is the rejects. You're a failed stupid character. I'm the emperor of man. Wow. I don't remember writing any of this. Sorry I had to bail on a show last night, Dr. J. That is unacceptable. Oh, here's a good lyric. If you guys are ever in a rap battle, which I know Fatality is, I lyrically skeeted in your face.
Oh my god.
And then there's another one in parentheses that says womb broom.
Womb broom.
Womb broom. Like a lady's womb.
I understand.
A womb broom.
It doesn't make it any better.
Let's see here. Yeah, this is this should not see the light of day. That's why it's in a can, man. And then we've got another one. Oh, this is okay, yeah, this is actually this is a script that I wrote. Let's see here. Tire spin, gas is mashed.
Mr. Dubs wants to know, did somebody say rap?
Off to the murder case. Mr. Dubs! Did someone say rap? Drop me a beat.
You don't want him to.
I'm not a beat guy. I'm more of if I can sit down for like an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, I can write a good lyric or two. But other than that, we're not beefing. Look at this. These are some more of these raps that I was doing right here.
15 just wants to tell you that the ninja.
I know he did. I know. Listen, I still love you, Game Man. Don't you worry, buddy. These are more lyrics to songs.
Yeah, not Vinny. This is before everybody in high school even had a beeper, let alone a cell phone to text each other. That's what those notes are from.
No. Sadly, this is like from 2006.
No shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you. I create carnage.
Mr. I Create Carnage. I'm sort of like lost in my own memorabilia here. Late show, in your pants, ooh, sexy. I look forward to your letters. CBS cares, love it. More please. Archie Bunker, balls. It's a perfect time for some tweet mails.
That's not a rap.
I didn't say it was good.
That's when we were watching Fergus.
Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was.
That's the skeleton he had. Balls.
There's a Walmart receipt. That's funny. These are more of these raps. Why do I have so many books? Oh my God, smell that.
No. No, thank you.
This, all right, so this is actually my buddy Slick's wrestling shirt. And he's an artist, so he did the work on it. But this is actually his wrestling shirt. Why I have it, I don't know. But and it stinks. God, it stinks. That's why it's in the can.
It's probably like shouldn't be in the can anymore.
Oh, and then there's a year worth of You Might Be a Redneck calendar. Let's read a couple, because me and Dirty South and Moneymaker can get together.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
You might be a redneck if you ever encourage your grandma to enter a eating contest. You might be a redneck if your moonshine doubles as weed killer.
Oh.
That shit we drank in that hotel room certainly did. Let's do one more. You might be a redneck if you think styrofoam coolers are magic.
Only if they break apart and you end up with tiny little styrofoam.
There we go. There we go. A Raiders bandana.
Oh.
Oh, you bitches better watch
that
out.
around your head, and now do your rap.
That's right. That's right. Hang on. I look
goodness.
like Ron Mexico's special brother. And not Bob either. There we go. Who wants to do some welding? Hey, now, I concur. Those are red shed calendars. I want to be a redneck, Fizz. You can't, man. You're inside too much. There we go. All right. Yeah, right? Now, nobody wants to see that. Another of the love notes. Do you want to read it to yourself?
Yeah. Wow. No, this one totally is old. This one's old.
All right. I'll show you quickly the pretty writing. Okay, that's all you get. All right. And that's it. That is all. There's a plastic picture frame. So that is all for the can, man. All right. So let's move on to something a little bit that's not going to distract me too much. But everybody's friend, Yoda's Dream Girl, actually sent me a package, her package. And it has been a long time coming because she asked me, I mean, she sent this probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Ridiculous. And I just haven't had time to go and pick it up. Finally, I did. So let's find out what everybody's favorite Dream Girl sent me because I'm curious. And I have a very sharp knife, and you always, put the knife away from you. Screenshot, blackmail, detail faster. Anything good?
I'm trying to
put a context to it.
Well, I'm just trying to find a quip that even makes this is just all a bunch of blabbering.
That sounds like you.
I know.
Look, it's the Pink Ranger. Ah, see, I don't have this yet. Cool. I don't have any of the new Rangers. I can't find them for some reason. I just have the right here, right there. I have the black, the blue, and the green. So right there we go, right there. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. I honestly, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, and this is amazing. The fact that I could not find it. So let's open it up. Still think my post. I'm sorry.
That's why it's so blabbery. This is one of the times when we got back together after a big break.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You want to keep it?
I may as well.
So there is the Pink Ranger, who was like one of my very first crush, right there, and I absolutely love it. Fantastic. All right, so I'm sorry, Body Killer. I don't know what else to say. I wish that it came, but I don't know. So that's actually a good segue into this. On Wednesday, let's see, we'll get it right here. On Wednesday was New Comic Book Day here in America, and you saw that too. Blumpkin Mania was New Comic Book Day on Wednesday, and this title launched. Let me find it right here. And this title right here launched. It was Justice League versus the Power Rangers, or Justice League and the Power Rangers, either or. But this is a real deal thing. And I was like, all right, yeah, I agree, J Money. 100%, man, 100%. Now, the first thing I was like, okay, listen, Justice League, awesome. Power Rangers, awesome. Cool, let's figure it out. I was very disappointed with the Power Rangers comic. Like, I read 5 issues. Bored as hell. Boring. I don't care what Storm Trend says. Boring as hell. So I was like, you know what? I'll pick up the first issue. And then I noticed they made variant covers to the same issue. There is the Pink Ranger hanging out with Batman. And then there is the Red Ranger hanging out with Wonder Woman. And then you've got The Black Ranger hanging out with Flash. The Green Ranger with Superman, which kind of makes sense. And then you've got the Green Lantern. See, you should have done Green Lantern and Green Ranger, but whatever. So the Green Lantern, and then, of course, the Yellow Ranger, and then the final one was the Blue Ranger and Cyborg, this is an amazing cover. This one's badass, right? So it's all the same book, just literally 7 variant covers, including the other ones that are around. Jeff, the God of Biscuits, what is going on, my friend? But the thing about it is, it's not only is it a cool crossover, it's a fantastic read. I really, really, really don't, I don't want to push it, but this is fantastic. I mean, all praise, Jeff, there you go. Get your praisins on this evening. But I cannot push this enough. This is a fantastic read. I was gripped from beginning to end the entire time. Like, even if you're not a Power Ranger fan, they take sort of the wimpy aspect of some Power Rangers, especially from that other comic, and put it in a whole different perspective. Zach is a complete badass. I don't want to spoil it, but Zach takes on Batman without any, like, he just says, bring it, like, to Batman. Batman has his car and his gadgets, and Zach has an axe, and he's like, whatever, bitch, and goes after him. I'm like, really? I mean, it's versus. It's awesome. This something right here you need to pick up. Whether you're a Power Ranger fan or a DC fan, pick it up. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. All right. Billy is the gay ranger. No, I am the gay ranger. Billy is the smart one. But I am the gay ranger, and my favorite letter is F. And you have 2. All right. I was a Power Ranger, the orange one. I seen it. It's an awesome read. See, this guy backs me up. So not only did I pick up all of them, but I also picked up some more of the Green Lanterns. That is pluralization. Still going to read this. I like these people. So we've got this cover, and again, I don't know what's going on. Don't ask. Followed by this badass cover. Check out that. Just the cover alone's worth picking it up. And then the newest one is this one right here, where you got this, I think it's called the Phantom Ring. He has the Phantom Ring. It has like all the colors in it, and he's just exploding. And then I also picked up Red Hood and the Outlaws Rebirth number 6, because I'm a big Red Hood fan. Picked it up today per your recommendation. Please read it. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. And then this, I didn't know this existed. Had no idea. But this is called Evil Heroes, and it's by Zenoscope. Zenoscope's the same one who does
Comic Corner, no banner.
The Grim Fairy Tales and stuff like that. Pretty much the dirty, sexy comics without nudity. You got Walking Dead comic? I do. And a chub for you. But anyway, so there is, it's called Evil Heroes. I know nothing about it. Don't even ask. But the reason I picked it up is because I have issues 2 and 4 out of 6. And it's just a quick mini-series, but the art looks pretty good, and the idea seems promising of heroes just turning evil. Chaz, what's going on, man? Glad you have a complete collection. It's getting there. It's not complete by any means. Trust me, this collection will always be problematic, but you've seriously helped me out in a way that I can't thank you enough. So, I don't know anything about it. I just picked it up as a maybe being good. That Red Hood and the Outlaws is a good series. I enjoy it. I enjoy the hell out of it. All right, so the final one that I picked up, you're going to judge the hell out of me. I already know it. You are awesome, dude. Well, you are doubly awesome because you have 2 Fs. This one I picked up strictly on the cover. However, I did read it. This is Grim Fairy Tales, issue number 1, Legacy. They have started over with the Grim Fairy Tales. And obviously you can see why I picked it up. You've got this like super slutty Snow White going on. I mean, seriously, look at that.
No, she's hot.
Yeah, see. So I actually read it, and it's kind of neat how they do this. And I'll show you this beginning part. Right here, it talks about the many different realms. So there's Earth, and then there is Oz, Wonderland, Neverland, and a realm called Mist. And all these planets and all these different realms intermingle around Earth, and it's really kind of neat. So,
I wouldn't mind reading those.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? When you think about how Alice got to Wonderland, or how Dorothy got to Oz, or even Peter Pan got to Neverland. Yeah, they all connect somewhere. So that's where this picks up, and I'm like, So I checked it out. I picked it up, and it's got a slow-ish point, but I think it's going to pay off. It's kind of neat how they do it, because they started off with Little Red Riding Hood. They've got the big bad wolf and all that. So it's kind of neat. And regardless, even if you don't like the story, check out this badass cover. I mean, seriously, Critter's fapping to it now while I was listening to the PlayStation song. Whap, 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 whap. I need pizza.
He made a playlist of an hour long of that of the version.
Oh, you know he did. Yummy. Yummy. Snow White could get it. Yeah, fatality. I gotta get this. Yeah, I gotta get this off. I look like a complete douchebag.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so it's like Once Upon a Time series. Yeah, but it's been going on for a long time. Like I remember, I have Grimm Fairy Tale stuff from I want to say like 2005 when they started doing that dirty art. So before we move on to the next box. This show is sponsored by my favorite drink, Squirt. That's a real drink. I didn't make this up. Squirt. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it one more time. Squirt. All right.
It's what's for dinner.
Where are you from, Bo?
Bro, there is an in that word.
Where you from, Boo?
You boos now. You didn't know?
That's right. He's got double F's. F is my favorite letter. We're from Texas. There you go. Thank you. I'll make another pizza tonight. Do not be making my mouth water. Squirt, angelic. Seriously. Hey, where's my donuts? All right, let me move on.
Squirt from GTA 5? Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. The handle's already ripped. What's going on, Kid Clutch? Oh. I am so out of shape. And the mail. I love donuts in the mail. Squirt is not just what girls do. It's also a drink. No. It's the same thing. This is what girls do. They just bottled it. Look at the color. It's fluorescent.
Oh my God.
Seriously, that knows you've been doing a good job. Don't grunt in the nerd hole. Have you read the Fable comic series? I have not. Squirting donuts. No, wait. Angelic? Never mind.
No.
Squirt and tequila. I think me and Mr. FF are going to get along very nicely, man. That's right. Squirt feels good going down your throat hole. This is brought to you by Squirt. This is not what you do. And you're... Never mind. We've got a box to go through, and it's fucking heavy. All right, let's find out what's in the box. Oh.
How do you come to Hill Down?
This is going to be boring. Yeah. This is actually a Z-Box. This is like the like Loot Crate and stuff. But this came from overseas. My man Fox sent this to me because it is the time travel version of it. And you can see it's got Marty, the clock tower, and a Dalek on there.
Dalek!
How badass is that, right?
Explain.
Like, that is just sweet. Have you seen the show called Empire? I know of the show called Empire, but I have not seen it. What is your recommendation? And then we've got some more loot crates. This is like some of the early stuff. I saved it because, like...
You save everything?
Shut up. There was a couple of crappy ones, but this was like a board game that came with
that
it.
one's pretty cool.
So I saved it so eventually one day I'll not play the board game. And then this one, oh, this is the one that looked like a Nintendo. This was kind of cool. This was a loot crate that when you folded it the opposite direction, it looked like an old school classic Nintendo. And I had it displayed for a long time, and then eventually I just broke it down, and we'll just display it eventually in the future.
Or not.
Okay. Or not.
You gotta put that disclaimer in there. It's like little tiny asterisk.
Okay. So the next few things that I'm going to show, these were actually my grandfather's books. I know. I got a little sentimental here. But this
Those
is
will go other places.
Yeah, no, exactly. But these are my grandfather's books, and this is Basic Mathematics for Engineers. Like I said,
he was a totally smart dude.
Yeah, I rarely talk about him, but I mean, he did work all across the world. He was actually in Moscow during like part of the Cold War. It was just terrible. He's done work for NASA. But anyway, these are some of his books. This was one. This is actually the first thing he ever bought off of eBay, which is this book he had when he was younger called Alexander Bots. Not a clue what it's about. I just have it. My girl loves to squirt. Oh, there you go, Fatality. You talking about your sister again? All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, this was... All right, do not judge me. Okay, this is a part of history, but this was one of his books.
Is that a potato?
Is there a potato? Oh, awesome.
Oh, you don't see it on your
What's going on, Andrew Noble? On this side. Welcome back.
Mr. Not Vinny put a 1 + 1 = potato.
Oh, nice, nice. Grandpa's books are awesome. Have some myself. That's the way to do it, Dirty South. Again, do not judge me on this. This is not a reflection of me. This is just part of his collection that I thought was interesting. But it's the rise and fall of the Third Reich. It is a part of history, regardless. You gotta learn from your mistakes. I'm sure that's what this is about. Not that I read books anyway. Wow. You know what this is?
English class?
Yeah. This is a diary I was forced to write in high school.
Am I in it?
I don't know. But I'll read an excerpt.
I'm gonna have to find me.
I'll read an excerpt. I don't remember what year or what grade it was, but okay. All right.
You said this was gonna be boring.
I know. Hang on. So this is from Thursday, August 22nd, and these are my words from whatever this was. It says, I will tell you the truth. It has been 2 days since I have wrote on my arm, and it is eating me up inside. I don't know what it is, but I have to draw on myself. A fly. Hang on. A fly just landed on my hand. Boy, Anna had some issues today. She totally went off. I would hate to make her mad.
I remember that.
But that would be cool to go off in a positive way like she did. I really feel sorry for that chalk. Well, it's 5:30 p.m., so I'll go to bed. I seriously think you had to have a certain amount of sentences in order to complete your daily challenge.
He's reading excerpts from where he used to take wooden nickels.
Yeah. Monday, September 9th. This has been the hottest day ever. I think that every superintendent, or however you spell it, needs to be slapped. They cut funds from the school to build another school, so we burn up while other schools freeze. Wow. They could have put off the other school for 1 more year and gave us a new air cooler. What the hell is an air cooler? Pardon me for saying...
You're the guy who can't spell superintendent, apparently.
Pardon me for saying, but they are stingy bastards. I actually wrote that. Give us air or let us go home, damn it. Time to bake. That could mean multiple things at that point in time. Wow.
Diary of a crazy white guy, yup.
This is terrible. All right, we'll leave... Let's read the last one in here.
Oh my goodness. Please be good.
Let's see if this is the last one. Okay, this is the very last entry. Thursday, November 14th. Today is going to be a weird afternoon because my girlfriend will finally meet my uncle for the first time.
Hey, that's me!
Wow. That's the last entry.
Twisted Sense!
And I'm not really sure how they will...
There's a Twisted Sense.
They will... I don't know what that word is. Bond? I'm not sure how they will bond, but maybe they will. What really pisses me off is today she will be taking my journal up and I can't draw in it anymore. So now I won't get my drawing book back until December sometime. That sucks. You know it's a high schooler when the sentence ends with sucks. So...
Say hi to Twisted Sense. And there's
Twisted Sense, what's going on, my man? Twisted Sense, fantastic streamer. How you doing, buddy? Faux show as well. Hang on. If I could throw the box, I would, but it's very heavy, so pretend I just tossed the box. Faux show, or as I'm going to be saying it very soon, the famous Mr. GQ Smooth. Seriously, my man, nothing but mad props for you getting up on that stage. If you haven't seen it, go to the Faux Show's YouTube and check out Mr. GQ Smooth actually up on stage at a comedy club.
He's doing it.
Doing what he does best, and that is spreading love and hugs across the world. Fantastic, man. I watched the whole thing. I wanted more, honestly. When I was sitting there, I was like... Because I watch your show a lot, right? And I'm waiting for it to continue. I'm waiting for Uncle Earl to come creeping up or all this stuff. And I'm like, that's it? I need more. But anyway, seriously, thank you, man. Thank you for getting up there and doing it. Because I know what Moneymaker said. I watch Moneymaker every damn week. I know what he says. We ain't gonna be famous. Well, right now, there are two people on the major track to fame. It's small, but it's getting there. And that is Miss GQ's Movement Photo Show, and that is also Miss Nikki D. Boobs Lovely.
She's going at it. She's up
Both
there.
of them are on the fast track to fame. And where did they start? Right here on the PlayStation Network. Holy crap, Pixie! To what do we owe the pleasure? Mr. Queen Bee! Where have you been? Where,
You lovely, lovely lady.
You listen. You have not reported in this show since last year. You know what that means? Go to my office and prepare for a spanking. Extra in Star Wars 2017. See, I told you. See, money? Don't count them out, baby. Pixel, hello, governor. So calm. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Have you done any more streaming lately? Because I haven't seen you doing it. All right, so back to the box. Keep your car running practically forever.
Yeah, money.
An easy guide to routine care and maintenance. This is definitely not mine. Oh, this is definitely mine. Jeff Foxworthy's Complete Redneck Dictionary. Let's find an excerpt from this. Nocturne. To have impregnated at least 2 females. I think I might have knocked her sister up.
Oh, goodness.
Enough of that. Here is medical information, the Home Journal. Definitely not mine, but there's some stuff marked in here.
That's interesting.
Gallbladder disorders. I'm not even joking. Not even joking. One of the pages marked in here is gallbladder disorders.
Now, but did I mark it or did you mark it?
No, I don't think either one of us did.
That's funny.
This was actually my grandmother's book. This is called We Were Innocents, the Infantry in Korea. Ow. Show me a Walking Dead comic. I don't keep it in my pants. I don't keep it on me. What does SOCOM say?
He said, he's talking about
Oh, okay. Anyway, from what I remember, I think it's signed. Yeah, it's actually signed because either she knew him or something like that. But yeah, so there's a book. I didn't say everything's going to be good. What's going on, Plague Zero? How you doing? Wow, what number box you on? Heroes, that's up to you, man. And then we've got, Applied Engineering Mechanics.
SOCOM wants to know if you got a bad back.
No, I have some kind of problem with my arm.
He's probably got tinnitus.
I don't know if it's tennis elbow or golfer's elbow or I broke something.
It's just
but
tinnitus.
honestly, I
But
can't.
You need to go to the doctor.
Anything heavy or like anything over a
keep
pound,
telling you.
like my fingers just go dead. It's just terrible. Oh, here we go. Metals and how to weld them. And then also principles of physical metallurgy.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is definitely not for me. Like I said, he was a very smart man. And anybody that has books like this.
I keep telling him that SOCOM, he just keeps putting it off thinking it's going to get better.
I know. There we go. Physical metallurgy. And then welding metallurgy. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. You know that's not me. You guys know that that's not me.
Men hate doctors. Not a truer statement was ever spoken.
This is one of his favorite books. This was Ken Follett's The Pillars of Earth. I don't remember what it's about.
You probably should read it.
Okay, I'll get right on that. And then, of course, you got to have a classic, which is Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove, the 9-part VHS series that you fall asleep around, VHS 6. Here we go. I don't know if Mrs. Not Vinny's not in here or not. But this is a kick-ass old Kodak camera that I picked up. This is not a family heirloom of any kind, but I just thought it was kind of cool to, you used to have to put film in this. I'm sorry, kids, gather around. But you had to put film in it, and then you had to actually crank it. And every time that you hear the click, that's the film rolling around taking a photographic part of the movie. Yeah, kind of cool. Hate doctors, but like the infants.
Men hate doctors and act like infants when they have a cold. That's what she's getting at.
What's a WA?
With A.
Oh, see, I don't speak in text.
Dirty South would rather go to Dr. Jekyll than a regular doctor.
Oh, me too. Me too. He's got great drugs. And then we've got a world atlas. Why not?
Apparently you rated Listwood's old stuff of collection of old stuff and Bubbles' old book collection.
She has metallurgy?
Apparently.
Here's a making the most of your money. That's why I buy toys. I haven't read this. Then we've got an old key. I don't know if there's anything in it. Nope. no key.
Isn't that the magnetic thing you would put underneath your car?
Yeah, you put it underneath the car so you can, if you lock yourself out. Anyway, then we've got metallurgy practice. Yeah, right. Poor mini blow-up doll. What do you mean, poor mini blow-up? That is Clammy the Furburger. That is Mayor Michael Furburger's wife, and she come to visit me, and she doesn't like the size of my penis. She rides Darth Vader's saber. That needs to be in a wrap. Somebody put that in a wrap, Darth Vader's saber. And then we have The Wall by John Hersley, and it has a Star of David on the cover. You can't see it, but it has one. There we go. Cash only, dirty. There you go. Now we do have something that is mine, and this is one of the nerdiest things that I have in my collection. And these are actually NASA patches, and I have shown these before. But some of the famous NASA that broke. Some of the famous NASA missions, they all had different patches for the suits for them, and these are replicas of the. Oh, you can't see any of that. Sorry. And these are replicas of some of the patches. There is Apollo 11 right there, the Apollo 11. And then the Challenger. See, it's kind of cool, right? A little? No? All right. Anyway, I like them. They're something that means a lot to me because it's space and all that.
The final frontier.
There we go. And then here is a picture album. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. See, you can't show a lot of these stuff. Let's see here. Let me find something. Oh, here we go. I'll show you guys a prom picture.
Oh, no.
All right, check this out. There we go.
That's so old.
Yeah, see, prom picture. There's my Mustang.
Oh, my goodness.
Missed that car. And then, let's see.
At least I look better in that picture than you do.
Whatever. Keep telling yourself that. And I'm trying to find a good one.
Cargot likes your stain.
Yeah, that was my. Well, there's a toe picture, but it's not the toe picture. Gingers. Yeah, no doubt.
Pimpin'? No, you need to see the other prom picture to see him pimpin'.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really true.
If you can find that one.
It's not in here. Well, that's all you get out of that one.
Fizzy never had a prom? Fizzy, we're going to have to throw you a prom.
So, yeah, right.
Pimpin' that 95 Mustang.
Yeah, 94. 94. Not
94.
Close.
Very close.
Close, 94. So there is America the Beautiful state coins, and I still collect these. But they got North Carolina, Nebraska, and it comes with 2 different coins. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Check it out. Boom! Got a brand new one in the mail. That's a good time to open this. So come. What's going on, Mr. Dubs? Mr. Dubs!
He's been in here. He wanted you to rap.
Mr. Dubs, I didn't even notice. Listen.
Dude,
listen.
You said hi to him.
At the beginning, at the end of January, the show's going to go back to me actually, understanding that people are in here and we're going to have a conversation. It's not going to be me enthralled with this kind of stuff here. Mr. Dubs, I am so sorry I did not recognize whom you are. But fantastic. Thank you so much for being in here. You want me to bust a rhyme for you?
Welcome to 20 minutes ago.
All right, so let's open this up. Let's find out what the new coin is that they sent me. I went to prom with my stepbrother. Well, that's fantastic.
No, in her stepbrother's Plymouth Road.
She went to prom in her stepbrother?
In her
This is Yoda. Let me smell that Pink Ranger box.
When Plymouth was still a car company.
So we've got, here we go.
That Stang was automatic.
Yes, it was. We received. Sorry.
Time travel not a problem, Ginger.
We got South Carolina, Fort Moultrie, Fort Sumter National Monument. I believe I've been there actually. But it's got like this dude waving a flag, and but anyway, it comes with 2 different coins, one for the Pennsylvania, one for the Denver, and it also comes with 2 stamps and a whole lot of information about this park. I've been for like 15 minutes.
Told you.
Anyway, it goes in this book filled with many, many more national parks. Mr. Dubs, man, I'm so sorry. Listen. Right now, we're going through my collection. This is the final night of the collection, okay? When we come back on January 22nd, the show will continue to be a show where we can actually talk about toys, and I show my skill with actually opening this stuff. I got that out of a Sun newspaper. What? Nerdy gets all excited. I know, Nerdy Effect Prom. We need to do a prom.
I think we're all gonna get like fancy and like the whole everybody's stream that does like the regular streams during the week, and anybody else who wants to join in.
We need to
like
do that.
Dress up to the nines for their
need to
stream.
do that.
That would be so fun.
I'll tell you what. Sometime I'm gonna get with all the
tiara.
streamers, and we're gonna figure out like a prom week.
Wouldn't that be
and
fun?
it's gonna be like prom thing across. Can you picture Moneymaker's prom? He's gonna have to take Ozzy or Bird to the prom.
Oh, Bird will look pretty in a dress.
Oh, I know, especially because he's got that bird's nest going on now. I got a suit. There you go. I need to see if I can get can Lake Bell. What? Fizz? Look at the can, man. Seriously. Oh, I don't do fancy. You do now. Yes, prom week for sure. That'd be fantastic.
I've seen you do a little bit fancy, Angelic. You're lying. I've seen you.
All right, so we've got 199 things every American should know. All right, okay. Hang on. All right, I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
All right. So, I guess it's not questions, it's more facts. Let's see here. This is like stuff Moneymaker would ask. It's not questions, though. It's just like facts of things. So I'm trying to figure out something. Tippecanoe and Tyler, too, used to be the Whig Party in 1840 when William Henry Harrison, the hero of Battle of Tippecanoe, was the Whig presidential candidate and John Tyler his running mate. The battle fought in 1811 in Indiana destroyed the Indiana Confederacy organization by Tecumseh, the Sequoia chief, and his brother Tensikawa, known as the Prophet. That's all I got. Does it say send nudes? Yes, it does. Moneymaker, that's right. Freddy's ready. How you doing, buddy? And let's see, what else we got? Oh, we've got DuckTales, a book.
Woo.
Webby Saves the Day. And this has got to be from the... I know it's from the 80s, but I'm curious as to what... 1988. Uncle Scrooge. There we go. And then we've got a Christmas book. Ooh! Cliff Notes! Cliff Notes on The Great Gatsby. If you haven't read The Great Gatsby, don't. It's a horrible movie. It's a horrible book. It is an utter piece of crap. It is not a classic. It is a very boring thing, and the only thing I remember is a green light. Now, granted, the thing with Leonardo DiCaprio might be badass because it's probably fast-paced and he's good to look at, but the book is utter crap, and Robert Redford is a terrible guy. All right. Then we've got 100 tips and tricks for the Senegal magic cards. I wish I knew magic. Dr. Jekyll needs to know magic. And then we've got Rogette's new Pocket Thesaurus. That's a hard word to say. Tuesdays with Maury, a classic book right there. And then another classic book, The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Good use of the step boxes. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Well, I sort of built all these, but regardless, I needed something on the back to sort of make them pop off instead of just white or black.
Jizzy got 199 problems, but the PS app ain't one because he knows to use his phone, not his tablet. Right, now I do. Out of time, Mr. Ian! Oh, you already said.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm off my game tonight. Trust me. Monday and Wednesday just messed up my entire life. And then the Sony app messed me up for 30 minutes. I'm off my game. I apologize,
We're keeping him, Dirty
man.
South. We're keeping him.
Gatsby is my...
Budgie. He likes it.
Joe, are you related to Fox? So here's 100 years of the American Auto. And, yeah, it's just got some classic cards and some information about them. I mean, it goes through all the years.
Magic.
There you go. I'm telling you, Jekyll, you need to learn some magic. If you don't know magic, you need to learn some magic, and that way you can just, pull a rabbit out of your ass or whatever. He's dead, sad face. I have no idea what that means. All right, what are these? Oh, okay. All right. We'll get to that in a minute. All right, so here's more books. This is Man, the book. I've actually read this. This is actually kind of cool. There's a whole bunch of different, like, oh, I actually have them highlighted. I'm not even joking. There's some highlighted. It says, this is talking about how to be a man. Don't ever go swimming in the ocean with a woman who's on her period. There you go. Not attempting to discreetly look up a girl's skirt while she rides up the escalator is actually the offensive thing to do. Trust us. Yeah. Coming too early is like eating too fast. There's no such thing. It's September. Do you still find it funny? I only said show. What show? What? The next time your girl looks in the window at an expensive dress or jewelry and longishly sighs, find the next hot girl in the window and do the same thing. She will cut that shit right the hell out. Let's see. Never write any type of never mind. I can't read that one. No man may wear camouflage unless he's actually attempting to kill something or playing paintball. There you go. Oh, here's a sports one. If your buddy says he can bench press any weight and upon your spot said buddy immediately pins himself with the said weight. That's a hard sentence to say.
What?
You may spend 30 seconds mocking his weakness before you give him assist. Basically, he's like, I can bench 300 pounds. And then he gets it up and he locks it on his chest and he can't get it off. And you're supposed to pick it up. You're supposed to be like, and then take it off. You're supposed to mock him.
Chica.
Let's do one more. One man's trash, another man's treasure. This is true except for women. Wow. I didn't write it. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, batteries not included. The book. And then we have muzzle loading rifle. This is the actual book that came with the gun. I'm not even joking. This really shouldn't be even in here, but there it is. Are you on the same box? Sadly, I am. Oh, and then we have the Pigman. I had to read this in school. This was like utterly traumatizing, but I still have it, and it's not as bad as The Great Gatsby. And then we have the Book of Presidents. And then we have, can't even read it. This one's actually really cool. Welding Metallurgy, Iron and Steel, right there. More stuff. There we go. Listen, this is not a joke. This is legitimate. This is the Book of Mormon. I am not even joking.
Why do you have that?
Why not? Sometimes you got to spread your wild oats. But yeah, this is legit. This is a legit thing. And but there's actually pieces, there's actually parts marked in it. See?
By who?
By whom is the proper pronunciation. I thought you went to school.
Let's see.
Clance! What's going on, buddy? And then we have, this is my autograph photo of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, right there. And on the back, he made sure to tell me that he was the former world champion, which is awesome. But I mean, I love meeting him. And there is me as the Red Hood in the classic Batmobile. Badass. Yeah. And then we've got some Proto Man's art. We've got a lot of stuff going on there. Red Hood, and then there's Jazz as the Doctor, and then there's Doc Brown and Darkwing Duck and Baymax as Madonna. Just a lot of weird stuff going on. And then we have, there we go. Then we've got some original Red Hood art. I believe it was when PlayStation Bro was here. We found the big piece to this. This is the original sketch to the Red Hood art. Are you Jehovah's what? Are you Jehovah who wants to witness? Yes.
No.
And then this is a cosplay girl that I follow, and yeah, she wrote, "The Red Hood, I'm glad you're dead." Oh, and there's another one, and she called me Red Hood as well.
Yes, a Betamax Madonna.
She was down with the thickerness. All right, so the remaining of this is seriously going to tickle a lot of people's fancy.
Don't be wobbly, Fizzy.
This is my record collection.
Woot woot.
Wobbly tonight. You're always wobbly. Let's get dangerous. That's right, man. I love Darkwing Duck. So this technically isn't a record, but this is First Blood. This is a video disc. Now, I don't think this counts
As a laser.
As a laser disc. This is a video disc of Sylvester Stallone's First Blood, and I think we opened it one time, but it doesn't open normally. Like it's, I don't know.
You're showing mirrored images of me again. I'll hit you.
It's not. It's like a record. It's actually like a record. But anyway, I'm not going to even attempt it right now. Now let's get into my records. There we go. Epic. No, this is epic. Now everybody who has a record collection has to have this. Records. Oh yeah. Now you speak my language. There we go, Mr. Dubs. You ready? If you don't have this, you cannot consider yourself a music enthusiast at all. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. I agree. Here we go. Here we go. Mr. Rogers, won't you be my neighbor? This is a record. I'm not even joking with you. It is legit. And it has such hits as When the Baby Comes to Your House.
This is reading like a serial killer.
Some Things I Don't Understand.
See?
Everybody's Fancy. Exercise Your Eyes. Be Brave. Be Strong. I Like to Take My Time. Sometimes People Are Good.
And then sometimes they're a serial killer.
Anyway, this is from 1972. Wow. This came out, 1972. I do have a record player, and one day we will actually, once it's all set up, we'll actually play this. And then we have
to listen to the serial killer nonsense.
I'm not even joking with you. It has the lyrics. When a baby comes to your house, it's a girl or it's a boy. It's a sister or it's a brother. Oh my goodness. But it's never just a toy. Wow! What? That is dark shit right there, Mr. Rogers. Holy crap. Wow. All right.
Mr. Rogers was a pimp.
So again, this if you don't have this in your collection, you are not up there in the music world.
Subliminal messages. Those ain't subliminal.
Yeah. Here we go. You ready?
They are bliminal.
The Care Bears birthday party.
Yay!
Yeah. With such hit songs as the Care Bears breakdance rap. Do You Know How Lucky You Are? And the Care Bears birthday bop. Yeah, see? Uh-huh. Who's got that?
You gotta have some birthday boppage in there. Stupid asshole.
Stu, what's up, buddy? Hidden in this is a April O'Neil card from the Ninja Turtles. Eventually I'll probably figure out what to do with that. And then you have a Dinosaurs and Cadillacs card backer. You had that?
Ah! See?
Yes.
See? So it is cool.
All right. Let me get a little serious. Let me get just a little bit serious here. Be honest. If you don't have this in your record collection, now Mr. Rogers Care Bears, that's funny. But if you don't have this in your collection, you can't be in my show. You have to leave.
You're lacking.
You have to leave. But if you do not have Michael Jackson's Thriller, you have to leave right now. You have to. This is like the pinnacle of music. And the thing I say that because I have two. There's one actually right there in the dark, but this is my second one. Like, this is legit. This is Thriller. If you have never heard the Thriller album, get out now. Leave. Record collection banner. Yo, John Cena! What's going on, boss? How you doing, buddy? Comments are humping. It's September, and Yoda's Dream Girl are getting it on. Yoda, calm down. Boss, what's going on, Garv, man? Billie Jean is right over there. Again, also, if you don't have this in your collection, get the hell out. This is The Wiz on vinyl. It is actually... it's actually a 2-record, it's not a disc, but...
Dubs has 3 copies.
Yes! There you go. Anyway, so that is The Wiz. This was basically Michael Jackson and, what was her name?
It wasn't Warwick, was it?
No.
It should say on the back somewhere. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Yeah, I haven't either. I can't
remember who.
But anyway, it was Michael Jackson as the Scarecrow. It was the Wizard of Oz. I mean, seriously, yeah.
And it's such a soft-spoken.
It is. It's such a good one.
He was the best Scarecrow.
Let's take it a little classic. Let's go back. Let's go a little classic now. How about a little bit of Perry Como?
Ooh, I like to.
Yeah, a little Perry Como up in here. There we go. Ross, Diana. Ross.
That's right. We know
it's technically a disc. I guess it is. I love that movie as a kid. Yeah, I did too. I mean, again, The Wiz is great. Diana Ross. Thank you, guys. Taking it back a little bit more. This is... I actually got this from Goodwill, but this is Peter Nero. I have no idea. I think it's something you made me keep.
Probably.
Peter Nero. There we go. Listwitz. Yeah, Listwitz hangs out. What is this? Oh, I bought this strictly on the cover alone. This is called The King's Amazon Beach. And I bought it for the... I don't care. I don't care what the music is about. I bought it for the cover. I love this style art. I love that comic art, that pinup look, anything like that. Public Access Channel 66. Hang on.
You got to say the whole thing.
If I could throw all this into the floor, I would right now. Step aside. Move out!
Your newest show was a hit!
Everybody get the hell out. This man right here. This man right here. I've said it before, and I don't take anything away from anybody who has streamed in the past or who will stream in the future, but as it sits, Public Access Channel 66 is my #1 favorite show of all time in the history of ever. That man, what you do, I don't even know what to call you anymore, but what you do... He is
a channel.
Is a channel.
He is a channel conglomerate with multiple personalities.
What you do is absolutely fantastic. It is beyond anything that I could even comprehend. I love what you do. I cannot wait to see what you produce next. Every part of my being hopes that you're on tonight, but I totally understand if you're not. But right there, that man, Mr. Public Access Channel 66, a.k.a. Mr. Spaceman Steve, also known as Barbara. It's Barbara. If you didn't see it, it is, I mean, I don't even know how you do it, but it is fantastic.
It took us 5 seconds. We were on the floor. That's why we, if you noticed, I did it without knowing that Nerdy was doing it. We posted pictures of that show at the same time without realizing we were
absolutely
both
fantastic.
Doing it.
Everybody has to go subscribe to this. It is amazing. I mean, it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
So anyway, enough about me gushing. Back to these fine women right there. All right, so let's get into something that actually matters, and that is Billy Joel Stormfront. Yeah.
That's the one, Scott. We didn't start the fire.
That's the one that has "We Didn't Start the Fire." Woo! Yeah, on vinyl.
Wanted to stream tonight, but alas, coming down with something. Oh man.
That's all right. It's understandable. Listen, greatness awaits.
I need more public access channels.
I do.
Dude.
I seriously do. It's all right, man. And then we have Steve Martin.
Tea with honey.
So one of the classic comedians of all time. Very underrated.
Does it have King Tut?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Very underrated comedian.
To
Steve Martin is absolutely fantastic, and it does have King Tut on the back of it. But yeah, this is Steve Martin's comedy album. What's going on? How you doing, Dooba? And then we have movie greats. So the reason I picked this up is because it had Back to the Future on it.
What else got on it?
It has all these different movie soundtracks on there. It's got Flying from E.T. It's got the Jaws theme. Let's see here. The orchestra from Back to the Future. Then it's got the Fletch theme. Let's see, the Sting. And some more E.T. stuff. Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah.
Looking out a thermos for you.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Not an ordinary thermos for you. And we've got the Men at Work. Yes. Who can it be now? Who can it be now? Anyway. All right, moving on.
Yes, Vinny. Yes. Barbara.
My autographed photo of Ric Flair that I was gypped out of. And then we've got this Jack Daniels coaster. I need to send this to Fox. Yeah, boy, send it to me, boy. And then we've got Foreigner Head Games. Yeah, that's bad. Head Games. Got a little bit of Foreigner up in here, mainly because I like the chick in the toilet. I was born a poor black man.
Save that one for that.
Yeah, that one's going to be last, definitely.
That's my favorite.
I think I picked this up strictly on the fact of the cover art, because, yeah, I did, definitely. The Myth and Legends of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, Rick Wakeman.
Yeah.
Not a clue who that is, but look at the cover.
Cool.
So the cover's awesome. Now check out the back, right?
Double awesome.
Pretty cool. That's not why I bought it. This is why I bought it. Look at the artwork inside of this. Some random asshole band that popped out in the mid-70s came out with this badass artwork on the inside. I had to have it. What is the best way to enjoy music? With a thermos or?
No, the records.
Oh, with the record. Oh,
I agree with him.
If
you've got one of those really fancy systems, the music just sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds so crisp.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. And then we have some randomness going on here. This is Mickey Mouse's Disco.
Hey, Wakeman is British keyboard wizard.
Oh, well, there we go. Now we know. So there's Mickey Mouse's Disco with such hits as Welcome to Rio, the Zippity Doo-Dah, and Macho Duck. Mr. Carnage, have a wonderful weekend, my friend. What's going on, Ruth? Sup? Anyway. And then we have, oh, there we go, Disney's The Rescuers right there. Now, see, right there, FF, you're gone, buddy. You're gone. I'm sorry, man. You played it so well. I actually liked you, and then you had to turn it racist. That's not allowed in this show. You go to somebody else's show, you can do whatever you want, but you're gone, man. Not coming back. Get the hell out of here. All right, anyway, back to this. The Rescuers, right there, is a classic Disney film, and it's got the talents of Bob Newhart and Eva Gabor.
Woo.
Yes.
Eva Gabor or Zsa Zsa Gabor?
Oh, Eva Gabor.
Eva Gabor.
Eva Gabor.
She still talks like Zsa Zsa.
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, The Rescuers. And then the final one in my record collection. You guys ready? You guys ready for the final one? This
is my favorite, just for one stupid song.
This ranks up there with the Michael Jackson. I think that you should have this in your collection.
You really
if you have a vinyl collection, you should definitely have this in there. And it's this one right here, and this is called The Return of Bruno, aka Bruce Willis. I'm not even joking. I didn't make this. This is a real thing. Bruce Willis, the action actor, has a record. And he actually can sing.
Very well.
There was another one, something about this. There's like a blade or something.
Oh, I don't care. Mac the Knife. Did he do
Mac the Knife? Yeah, Mac the Knife. Yeah. He did Mac the Knife.
But I love this Under the Boardwalk.
Yeah, this is a legit thing.
Under the Boardwalk is my favorite.
Yeah,
that's my favorite version.
That's a legit record, and it is fantastic. The dude can sing. He seriously can sing.
Well, what was that movie that he actually was in the museum? He's breaking in the museum.
I think it was Hudson Hawk.
Yeah, he sang in that one. I mean, you already.
I think that was around the same time when this came out,
He's kind of croony.
Pretty sure, yeah.
If you enjoy croonage, you'll enjoy his croonage.
And hang on. Oh, okay. We've got some artwork here. We've got a Green Lantern-ish guy.
It is Gavman.
And then we have Cyclops mixed with Ray Charles. I don't know. Miss Body Killer, have a wonderful evening, girlie. And that is it. That is all for that box. We are done with another one. Heroes, how many are we on, buddy? Let's find another one. All right, I'm going to bring this out just as a table, and then we'll do it later. Ugh.
You're going to tear up your arm more as soon as
that's okay. What Bruce Willis, what's it called? Die Hard in the Studio? What? It's called The Return of Bruno.
Return of Bruno.
So this is my new table, but we will go through it eventually. All right, so back to my nerdiness. I know you guys are ready for this. No, sing hard. There you go. So this is actually my money collection. Not stamps, not coins, but mostly money. These are actually star notes. See the little star after the code?
And tell them what it means.
We've talked about it before, but what that means is it means that particular serial number, the bill was damaged at some point in time. So they send the bill back to the mint, and then they remake 91. It. Oh my God!
Oh my.
And then when they send it back to the mint, they reprint it and add the star, so that way you know that number has been used already. 91. Oh my God! So here is coins from around the globe, and then we've got. Let's see if we can do this right here. We've got Russia, Korea, the Netherlands, more Netherlands, Madrid. No, I'm sorry. Mainland China, Spain, Switzerland, Germany, France, Japan. Japan's got a hole in a coin. That's beer money, baby. There you go. Some more Russia, some England, some Finland. Some Finland going on there. Some Italia, some Sweden. Some Sweden. Look, it's Swedish. And then, let's see, we've got some more Russia, Poland, Denmark, some more Denmark, Spain, Australia, Hungary, Taiwan, Ireland, England. There's some English stuff in here. United States. And then this last piece is 10,000, whatever that is. I don't think it's pesos. It's cruzos. I don't know what that is. Something in Brazil. Anyway, so there we go. Yo, what's going on, Chaz?
Did you have anything from Belgium?
I don't think so.
Aww.
Well, I do, but I don't.
You do now.
I do now, but not then. Here's some more bills. Here is a Canadian $5. For all you Canadians, I don't know if this is even still in circulation now. There's a $10 Canadian.
Trance, you spoke too soon.
No Canadian coins. Oh, there's Canadian coins in there. I just sort of glossed over it. And here is a Ricken Rockin' note. Yeah, but you guys don't have that. And then here is a Ricken Rockin' note. Yeah. And then the final one, this is a Flint Millimark. Yeah, like we can party in different countries. Snowshoe guy money. There you go. There you go. So that goes back in the bag. That way I don't lose any of that. These are actually kind of cool.
Mr. Dopes wants to know if you want some money from Barbados.
Hell yeah! I collect everything.
Barbados
It's
looks
sad.
like a beautiful place.
So here's another star note. Just another star note. But here, this is a random $2 bill.
Chaz, our other Canadian in the stream tonight, says they use plastic money now.
Yeah, I know. I actually have some of it.
What happens? I mean, have you left left a bill in your jeans and then put them in the dryer yet? And did they melt?
There we go.
Because I'm really curious. Does plastic money stand up to the dryer?
This is a $3 bill with Bill Clinton, and then I also have a $1 million bill with what's that? Bob Dole. Is that a thing? Is Bob Dole a thing? Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole. Angelic wants to know how you got all that stuff.
I robbed Fatality. These, I think I saved these.
Trent says it doesn't melt. How does plastic not melt? That's what plastic
does. That's why I
That's
saved these. I guarantee there's not very many people on this planet that have this right here. Not a star note. Check out the serial numbers. They are in order. Look at that. K82243655
ever watched
and 3654
shows where they want non-sequential bills? These are sequential bills.
Yeah. There's not, I guarantee nobody that has ever watched a show has anything like this. These are in order bills. Serial numbers, like this was printed and this was printed right after it. That's crazy.
The plastic is magic that it doesn't melt in
He
the dryer.
did rob me, see?
I can't fathom that. The plastic doesn't melt in the dryer. Maybe you guys,
your
dryers don't get as hot.
Yeah, they just don't have dryers up there.
They hang dryers.
We just hang it out in the clothesline area. These are $2 bills. That's all they are, is just $2 bills. There's nothing special about them.
But they're $2 bills.
They're just $2 bills that I
it's
like.
that fucking nerd.
What's going on, Play Dead? How you doing, buddy? And then we have classic Andrew Jackson 20. It's still spendable. There's nothing different except the size of the face. Your face. And then we have a $1 million Statue of Liberty dollar. Yeah. And now we're getting into the crazy stuff. So check this out. This is...
That one guy had 40 sequential bills at one time.
Oh, yeah?
That would have been... You should have kept it.
You should have kept that. So this is... Check this out. This is the Japanese government $1 peso.
Mr. Dove says it'll survive the washing machine, but it will shrink in the dryer. So the plastic will shrink in the dryer.
No, Ted. He's allowed to make fun of me because I'm a nerd. Because holy crap, I collect money. But yeah, this is the Japanese government $1 peso.
Okay.
Figure that out.
Vinny brought up something real interesting. Did you get those at the same time, or did you just happen upon them at different times and happenstance?
No, I got them at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been more fun if you had gotten them at two separate times.
Oh, yeah, no doubt,
Which makes
right?
you want to keep an Excel spreadsheet of every single dollar bill with every single serial
No,
number
it doesn't.
see if you ever end up with sequential bills.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
So this is a Red Seal $2 bill. And this, I can't remember what year this was. This is old.
Gaffman's mother has a non-cut for $1 bills.
1928. That's how old this is. 1928 Red Seal $2 bill. Still in pretty good condition, too. Better than Mad Change. What? Does that mean I'm going to get hit with change?
And in Canada, I said Canada. They
Canada.
They no longer use pennies.
Good. That's a smart idea. Nerd. So I'm not going to take these out, but these were actually coins. These look. This is a 10. Oh, sorry. This is 10 cents. This is 5 cents.
Redheaded stepchild.
And this is 25 cents. And these are actual paper money bills. And that's how you used to pay for it before change was made.
We've tried to pay with a $2 bill, and they will look at you like you are straight up crazy.
Yeah, they do. You try to leave it as a tip. Oh, they chase you down the parking lot. Where's my tip?
They think you gave them fake money. It's like, no, it's real money.
And then we've got 5 Cinco pesos. But this is actually really cool. This is a $1 bill blue note. And I can't remember what year this is from. This is old though. Yeah, 1928 as well. Yeah, so the $2 bill and the $1 bill, they actually are the same year. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, badass room. What's going on? Restricted. Kill pranks and video games. I'm curious. Tell me about yourself. Do you like long walks on the beach? All right. Anyway, let me know. Also, we've got the Westward Series nickels. I did not complete this set, I don't think. But in like 2000...
Mater.
Oh my God! Have you been sleeping? Yeah, I did complete this. So in 2004...
No, he's been watching on his phone. He couldn't find the chat thingy.
Oh, there you go. So 2004, these were the nickels that went in circulation. And then 2005, those are those nickels. 2006, nickel collection. You guys get it. I don't gotta explain it.
But Angelic, do you realize that's real money, though? I get that it's annoying, but it's real money. Yeah, that's because you don't have a spot in the cash register for it.
But it's real. It's real.
It's real money.
These are the Sacagawea dollars, and that's Moneymaker's favorite word. You Sacagawea. So these are Sacagawea golden dollars.
That's really an insult, though.
That's what he says.
That's somebody who really knows where they're going, and they know they have good directional skills. 50
states, District of Columbia, and territorial quarter photo. I think it was like in 2000 or 99.
Yoda,
99?
I don't know if I've ever seen $2 in circulation. That's just it. We've only
Every once in a while, it's rare. It's rare.
I've never seen
Faux show nickels. I've got faux show nickels.
I've never seen a $2 bill in the wild.
So these are the coins that went in circulation around the United States from 99 all the way up until 2008, I want to think. But this is the whole collection, and I actually got all these out of circulation. And yeah.
I get it, Angelic. We don't use them anymore, but
yeah,
it was kind of just we've got a $2 bill. Let's go see what happens.
Yeah, I do it just to make people angry. And then these are the presidential dollars. This was their next big wave, which I think they stopped. I don't think they still do these, but they made the Sacagawea dollars into the presidential dollars. And the last time I attempted it was 2010. So they started putting the presidents on there, and you got one for each mint, the Denver and the Pennsylvania. But anyway, I'm trying to speed this up, I promise. What's going on, WWFE, man? The hell have you been?
A show a couple weeks ago.
What? Dude! Dude! Seriously, we used to talk all the time, and then you did something, and I ain't seen you in forever.
I hate pennies.
Blank sheets. And then we have, this is part of my stamp collection. I know, nerd. The Cinco de Mayo stamps.
Rich. We just collect odd things.
And, check us out. Superhero stamps. How cool is that, right?
That's cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've got nerdy stuff. Then we've got the...
No, you have nothing nerdy in this entire room. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I meant nerdy... Never mind.
That's not what you said.
There we go. Pixar stamps. I forgot I even had these.
Here's wants to know if you got any old dollars.
Yeah, I just showed them. Oh, check out this.
Those are old dollars.
See, I love this. This circus. I love that artwork. Just something about that turn-of-the-century artwork. Just, I don't know, man. Gets my blood boiling. Batman stamps. Yeah, see. Freeman is a neighbor.
Ooh.
Of whom? Oh, check this out, man. Look at this. Harry Potter stamps, and then you've got Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman stamp.
Alan Rickman.
And then we've got Fort McHenry. There we go. Fort McHenry stamps. And we're just going to close that. All right. Check this out. Look. Bumper stickers. Reagan and Bush from 1984 bumper stickers. Unpeeled. Yeah. Fatality, you can't have one. Pink cupcake. Just curious. Any Hello Kitty in the place?
Somewhere.
Yes. I actually do have a couple of Hello Kitty figurines. But I don't know where they're at. Let me get everything situated, and eventually I will be able to pull that out. But I do have some Hello Kitty stuff.
This is drooling over your stamps.
Oh, I know.
Heroes wants to know older dollar coins is what he wants.
What?
I don't know. Isn't that what the Sacagaweas are? Aren't they dollars?
No, they are, but they're not what he's talking about.
Oh.
Here is the Philippines from 1993. Little round crazy coin. And then here's a bag of British money. Bag of British money. That's what I call Fox from now on.
Clancy says 84 was a great year.
There you go. There you go.
Hello Kitty.
And then we've got another. Oh, hang on. Hold on. What is this? Government of Pakistan. I got this from Kyle, I'm sure. Government of Pakistan. I guess this is $1 in Pakistan. I don't know.
Chaz and WWE Man. They
oh, well, good to have you.
It's a small world.
More State of Bank of Pakistan, $5 hairs. And then we've got another $2 bill with a certificate of authenticity that's falling out.
Mr. Restricted just noticed Clammy and her situation.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, she always comes and visits me, man. National Park quarters, which I don't even need this because I'm collecting the big ones.
Hello, Demon Bunny.
Demon Bunny! What's going on, Girly Pants? This I have never opened. This is Civil War stamps, and this is what it's supposed to look like when you do open it. But I never did open it. I guess I'm just that stickler. More stamps. This was the 1999 commemorative stamp yearbook. Basically, you got stamps in a book from a year. All right. And then we've got the century stamps. And I stopped getting these.
Angelic a $1 coin at work. See, you're on the other side of it. We're sitting over here still thinking it's funny, but we've never had to be on the other side of it.
That's true. That's true. I do it for jokes, and it's not funny sometimes.
Yeah, I get how it would be incredibly annoying.
I think these came out in like 98, 99, something like that. But so these are like cool things that happened in the 1900s, and it went all through the decades. And I stopped getting them at apparently the 60s. The 60s was the last one that I got with the moon landing, and they made them all the way up to 2000, but I didn't get them. And then we've got,
Thanks to Clammy, you got a subscription out of Mr. Restricted.
Yeah! Some more British money. You can never have enough British money.
Yes, Socum. It is all researched.
And then we've got the Buffalo nickel.
It's kind of fun to research.
Buffalo nickel? What was the question?
Socum wants to know if you research before you purchase.
No.
I'm trying to make you sound smarter.
I buy at the seat of my pants. And then I believe this is another stamp book. Yes! Yeah, check this out.
Today. They can't do
all right, so this, interesting fact, this is the first piece of memorabilia I ever purchased for stamps. And this is what got me into stamps, was the World of Dinosaurs. And this has been mine since the day it came from the post office. And every one of these little dinosaurs is actually a stamp for 32 cents. I can't remember what year this was.
That sounds about 1990.
96 is when this was. So this is actually what got me into stamps. I just love this way, the way they did it. And from there, of course, they started doing the Legends of Hollywood with Humphrey Bogart, Marilyn Monroe.
British money than Clancy.
I know, right? Marilyn Monroe, and this is all. This is all like my original ones. Mr. Fralix, how you doing? Bright Eyes, and there we go. So this is some classic right here. Daffy and Bugs. I know people got these. There's no way, even if you don't collect stamps, there's no way you didn't get these on some envelopes you got.
I remember a coloring contest of that crap.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that too. And let's see. Oh, here we go. If Ron Mexico watched my show, there we go. Football coaches, you got some Bear Bryant.
He is a kid.
I know, it's true. It's very true. I'm very much a child. And then we got Advances in Aviation, just some cool planes. Chris, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Good to see you again, man. And then we've got some coins. Hopefully these are old dollar coins that make heroes happy for some random reason. Do you have any dollar coins? Yeah, I just showed you a bunch of dollars. No, old dollar coins. You mean like the previous collection of that show? No, like dollar paper coins. Oh, you mean the one I showed earlier? No, like Belgium. No!
Be nice to hear.
Here's a Dave & Buster's coin, and then here's a United States of Liberty. I don't know what that is. And here's a zoo coin. Random stuff. Oh, here we go. A car wash token.
Ha! That's useful.
There we go. I got a little Model T on there. Car wash token. Remember those Daffy stamps? Yeah. All right, so the final coin in here that's even worth mentioning is the Darth Vader coin. Ooh. Yeah. It's got the Galactic Empire seal on the back. Check that out. No problem. Yes, I do. Deep off. So there we go. Another box down. Another box bites the dust. All right.
Another box gone. Another box gone. Another box bites the dust.
So we're going to skim through this as fast as possible. This has already been separated.
Hero's mom in a half shell. Hero's power.
Hero power. Yeah, Transformers. So this is my Amazing Spider-Man collection from the 90s toy line. And I've been putting this aside, and eventually I'd like to do all my collection like this, to where we... damn it, get over there. To where I can, like, hey, you have any Hello Kitty? Boom, Hello Kitty. Hey, do you have any Spider-Man? Boom, Spider-Man. Eventually I'd like to do that. Right now we're just sitting at this. But anyway, so there's the glider for the Hobgoblin right there. Whoa, Darth Vader doing? He's kneeling for me, bruh. We've got one of the original Spider-Man.
An old wooden trolley token?
Do you have an old wooden trolley token?
That would be enough.
I don't think so. I mean, it may be with my wooden nickel collection, but I don't think so offhand. Then you've got Craven and Doc Ock. I'd love to have these set up stuff. What's going on, Edward? How you doing, man? The Shocker. You've got Scorpion. These are very easy names. Six-Armed Spider-Man.
Because why not?
Any wrestling buddies? No, I don't have any wrestling buddies, and it's not that I haven't seen them. It's just because it's kind of gross to me. Like, wrestling buddies were pillows, and some of them made noise and some of them didn't. But most of the people that got wrestling buddies were children, or, you know, between the ages of 6 and, like, 11. And if they got a wrestling buddy, they most likely slept with it, which means they drooled on it. Ugh. And I don't want somebody's secondhand child drool.
Skin cells.
Now, if it was in a box, maybe, but I'm not going to buy it. So you can go right ahead. Stretch Armstrong, no, we already have the conversation every damn time with the Stretch Armstrong. Hobgoblin right there. Hydro Man. Hydro Man with his crazy fist bump power. There's a bunch in here. I'll show Venom, the last one, just because Venom's articulation just always makes me laugh. So this is Venom, everybody's favorite. Bleh. 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 Bleh, 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 bleh. Any Garbage Pail Kids? Yes, I have some Garbage Pail Kids cards, but we've already done the cards. And it always goes like this. This is why it's hard to show the collection, because I'm showing one thing and they're like, oh,
it reminds you of something else.
You have something else. Yeah. Fish tank dioramas are cool. I agree with you 100%.
Nikki D. Lovely.
Nikki, we were just talking about your boobs. I mean, talking about you. Where have you been?
She's getting all famous.
I know where she been. She making that money. She being famous. What's going on, girl? Good to have you back. Nikki D, getting out there. Again, money's all about, we ain't getting no famous. Guess who getting famous? That girl right there. Nikki, keep doing it. Keep laying it down, doing your thing. And inform me more often, because I want to watch your stuff. But absolutely fantastic what she is doing. I had all those, but my mom made me sell them to garage sale. That's actually restricted. That's what happened to me.
Life.
That's exactly what happened to me, is that most of my collection either got sold out from under me, or like I stopped playing with it. Not that I didn't want it, but I stopped playing with it, and it just disappeared. I don't know if it got sold or given away or whatever. So now in my adult life, yes, I'm an adult, calm down, I'm actually sitting around trying to find this stuff. Nikki, the wrestling buddies I had, Money Man and Goldberg. Money Man? You mean the Ted DiBiase? The Money Man. You have Jumanji game? No, that's random. But you know what I do have? I have a bottle of Nikki D. Lovely. It is called Squirt, and it is fantastic.
Nikki, come on now.
Huh.
Come on.
Trying to get where I am? No. You're not even in my ballpark. No,
you're not even in her ballpark. I love you.
No,
she's out there.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, she's out there getting stuff.
Yeah. She's not in a ballpark. Is what I was trying to get at. No, Nikki, shut up. Stop doing your thing. But I want to know. Pasta sounds good. Oh, I agree with you, man. I'm hungry now.
Mr. Furburger.
Oh!
Kennedy.
Don't look. Don't look, Furburger. Don't look. I'm not wearing underwear. Don't look. It's beer 30. Furburger, listen. It's not what you think, man. It's not what you think. Clammy just comes over to hang out with Darth. I am not equipped enough to please her. That's why she hangs out with... It's not me, man. It's not me. I didn't get heat because meat grossed me out. What? What do you mean? You have everything from Hitler. Actually, you know what, Carl? Hang on, don't. You know what? You're not going to troll me this evening. You're not going to. Because I do. Hang on, I've got to find it now. Where did we put it? There it is, right there. Anything? Yes. The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. That is something from Hitler. There you go. Eat a dick, troll! You can't troll me, baby! You can't do it! You came in here trying to be a racist asshole, and what do? I slam it on you. So you know what? Take it away! All right.
Hi, Paige. claiming that burger for me.
All right, so I've got to show you this. It's so true. All right, so I've got to talk about this. This is my globe, and I know it's not like your globe because that is your globe, but this is my globe, and I got this a very, very, very long time ago. No. That is Mayor Furburger's wife. That is not my wife. You rocking a Batman shirt, no homo. You know it, baby. In spite of Canada being one of the most racist countries. Yes, okay. Rant over. Any Marvel collections? Not a single Marvel collection. Not even including the Spider-Man that I just showed. That's not even Marvel at all. But anyway.
It probably means like the Black Series and all that mess.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
So I got to I got to talk about my globe. The reason that I do is because I've had this for an absolute almost my entire life. I got this when I was 4 years old, I believe, something like that. So I mean, this is over 30. I mean, I know it's over 30.
Does Darth Vader's lightsaber light up?
No, it's supposed to, but yeah, I bought that Darth Vader for $30 because it was on sale, and the saber doesn't light up. He still makes noise and stuff, but he doesn't.
Display.
I love reacting
rainbow.
I love reacting rainbows. All right, so let me tell you about my globe. Number one, check this out. This will show you how old it is. It actually shows the Union of Soviet Social Republics. That's actually Russia, but at the time it was known as the USSR. You would know that from that song, Back in the USSR. Anyway, so my grandfather, he was a smart man, and I visited him at his work every once in a while. And he had a boss, and this was his boss that owned the company. And I remember going there one day, and they said, "Well, just go hang out in Mr. D's office." His name was Mr. D. Go hang out in Mr. D's office. So I went in there, and I'm 4 years old, and he has like model ships and all this stuff, man, that a 4-year-old should not be near. No. Anyway, I gravitated to the globe, and I just started, pointing out stuff, be like, oh, color, ooh, and trying to read stuff because I still can't read it to this day. Anyway, Mr. D comes up there, and he's like, oh, how you doing? We have a conversation the best you can, and I told him that I like the globe, and he says, well, here you go. Take it home with you. And I was like, what? This man, for some random reason, gave me this globe at 4 years old. And, I believe this is the oldest thing in my collection. And it's not even really a collection. This is the oldest thing that I own that's mine. And it means so much to me. And I've never really displayed it. I never really had a chance to display it. And I hope that once I get the nerd hole completed, I'll be able to display this with the type of love and what meaning it actually is to me. But anyway, sorry to get a little sappy on you guys. I do apologize for that. I know. But yeah, so this is my globe. It means a lot to me. Now let's get back to the toys.
Nikki wants to know if you're taking another long-ass break.
Hell yeah, girl.
But she just got here.
Well, that's what she gets for being all rich and famous. Now, the reason the season finale is because 4.0 starts on January 22nd. And I know, but no, it's just next week. Why can't you just keep on going? Well, because tonight we're going to finish going through the boxes. And I want to take a week off to get these shelves in some kind of order so they don't look all craptacular. You need a bigger room, I know, right? Where's the Thomas the Tank Engine? You know what's sad? I really want a Shining Time Station something. I don't want Thomas the Tank Engine. I want Shining Time Station. That's what I want. So you're not too far off.
Nikki, he just got a bigger room.
I know, right? I know. I own an 1896 silver nickel. That's badass. That's awesome because that's actually silver. That's silver. Keep that, man. Don't get rid of that. You like flying to Germany? I love flying to Germany. That is actually my third favorite thing to do in this world. Number 1 being vape, and number 2, drinking some Nikki D Lovely. It's delicious. What was I talking about? Anyway, the season finale. Anyway, we're stopping season finale. We're stopping season 3.0, and then on January 22nd of this year, which is a week and a half away, we're doing 4.0. Ringo is Mr. Conductor. Yes, but also George Carlin.
Yo.
George Carlin, the dirty, amazing comedian, was actually Mr. Conductor as well. I need to start selling that Nikki D Lovely. Ooh, it's delicious. It is delicious. It is. George Carlin, Best Conductor. See, that's what I want. I want something George Carlin-y from Shining Time Station. That way I can have some Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. But I don't have any, though. I have Dark Horse Judge Dredd issues. Don't be bragging. Don't be bragging. That's fantastic, though. All right, so this, you can't see it, but this is a 3-drawer. And let's find out what's in it.
Go quickly.
A Charleston Chew. Why is there food in this? Why is there food in here? This is a vanilla Charleston Chew. I don't know. We better have vintage boss figure in every episode. It's always in here. You just got to look for it. Do you have anime toys? Foxhole, I actually do. There's actually 2 really dirty anime statues back here on this top shelf. You can't quite see it right now, but eventually you will. I'm going to bring my trash can and go through it just like Dizzy does. What? Who is your room with you, dude? That is Darth Vader, but he's not real. But this is Clammy de Furburger. That is Mayor Michael Furburger's dirty whore wife who likes crack cocaine and blowjobs, and she hangs out with me. I must like one of those. Probably blowjobs. Nerdy, I must say, you are Joker, no Batman. What? I am not the Joker. I am not the Joker. I don't even know where my purple coat's at. I am not the Joker. I got these scars. You got old Playboys. I do. I actually do have some classic ones. And before we get into this, I haven't done my DVD collection, I haven't done my CD collection, and I haven't done really my comic book collection or my magazine collection. Now I know, but that doesn't count as boxes. So that can be done later in 4.0. So if you want to see me go through that, you got to come back for 4.0. All right, let's go into this. You laugh like the Joker. So, I sold my classic old Playboys. I have a few OUI left, though. We left?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, Nikki. I'm sorry. At least the Joker is happy. There you go. There you go. One person talking to you, dude, in your room. Clammy, shut up. He can hear you. All right, let's talk about this. So this is my controllers for my systems. You got the N64. See, we got some gaming stuff tonight. It's not all just sappy books. Some more N64. We've got
We is a spin-off of Playboy.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why do you have that? You're a dirty girl, Nikki. You're a dirty girl. Spank yourself and call yourself a dirty girl. Do it for me. It's for me. It's not
Nikki,
weird.
Nikki, you calm the hell down.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the rounded original Nintendo controller. Apparently people were complaining that the edges were digging into them, so they actually manufactured a rounded one, which spun for the Super Nintendo rounded controller that a lot of people remember. We've also got the Virtual Boy controller, which goes to that thing up there, which you can't see. And then we've got the PlayStation 2 controller, which was revolutionary. It really was with these. And let's see, is there any other random ones in here? Oh,
yes, he does still have all the systems that go to the remote.
I do.
Okay.
They're actually down there. We've shown them on previous shows.
He just got here.
The Duck Hunt game. I'm just saying.
You'll show them again.
Yeah, I do have all the systems that go with this. I'm missing only a few of them. Did I see the Duck Hunt gun? That's all it takes to get her attentions anymore. There you go. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The original PlayStation controller. And then we have, this goes to the Wiimote, and this is so you could play like the Mario games that came out, like the classics. And it was actually kind of cool how they made this. And then we've got the Xbox 360 microphone for that one game I can't sing. A Wiimote gun. Yeah. Duck Hunt was the deal. I like saying the deal. Instead of the shit, we're going to say the deal from now on. Oh, and then one of the things that I truly remember about the N64 was the Rumble Pack. This is before controllers vibrated and you could feel the action. You had to plug this into the back, and it had its own batteries to it, which thankfully I took them out. But yeah, you actually felt the action in your hands, and now it's standard for all controllers, but that was like the originator. Alright, so that's all that. I mean, there's other ones in there, but the same thing again. That was the deal. The kiddos. I love it. Keep the guns away from Dr. Jekyll's crew. No doubt. Let's see here. I had the Rumble Pack. I don't think they came with it. I think you had to buy them separately.
I think you did.
I think you did. I think maybe like the original system, like if you bought it in the box, it came with like one controller and one Rumble Pack. But like if you bought a controller, it didn't come with the Rumble Pack. You had to buy it separately. That's why you have red controllers and gray Rumble Packs. I had the retro gun from Duck Hunt and a small 9mm. Ho ho, gangsta! This is basically just cables. Sadly, there's nothing really cool in here. It's just hookups and cables for different systems. So, I don't have anything cool in this one. Nope. Except for, here's a fun fact for you kids that didn't play anything. This is actually the AC adapter for the Super Nintendo. Look at this hunk of brick right here. This had to stick in your outlet. And I remember so many times, if it wasn't at the right position, all of a sudden it would fall out in the middle of the damn game. Because, I mean, this thing is heavy. This is like a pound at least. Like, that is how it converted power to your Super Nintendo. Star Fox 64 made me cry. For reals. Did it? For reals?
For real, for real.
For real, for real. Let me see here.
Nobody ties me up.
What?
Nikki, being dirty.
What's she doing?
She's saying you're going to tie me up with those cables.
Yeah, girl, you know it. Star Fox 64 made you cry for reals. Me too. I feel you on that one, man. I really do. All right, so we got one final shelf in here. One final shelf. This is the Nintendo Mario Paint mouse board.
That was nice.
It was.
I loved Mario Paint.
And I think we're done with the gaming for right now because we have a super flying monkey. Super flying monkey. Now, this back in the day.
It's got thingies. Is he broken?
Yeah, he's broken. He's all hardened. He's not though. But
barely. I hear a whisper.
This is another super flying monkey.
Oh, that's scary.
It's terrifying. But used to...
the swatter game, and then the giant wasp at the end.
Oh, yeah, from Mario?
Mario Paint, mm-hmm.
So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the monkey like a little slingshot, and then you're supposed to pull him back, and...
he hits the wall and he screams. Very creepy.
Well, here's a chicken. I think the chicken does the same thing. Yeah, the chicken's pretty broken, too. So there's a chicken.
Aww. He still sounds good. See you, Clancy. Woohoo!
Holy crap! Oh, how's the new baby daddy doing? Wait, is that me?
She's talking to Angelic.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me. Woo! I was like, seriously, girl. Anyway, these are old lightsaber pieces that go to this build your own lightsaber. So there's that. Touch my monkey. Love him. Touch my monkey. Here's a butterfly yo-yo because you can't be a true nerd. Sasquatch! You can't be a true nerd unless you have a yo-yo of some kind. I have a spinner yo-yo, I have a regular yo-yo, and I have a butterfly yo-yo. And believe it or not, they actually all do something different. The butterfly yo-yo is what the people usually use for the walk the dog. And I don't know if I can get it to smack. Anyway, it does that. Sasquatch in the house!
I've never been able to make a yo-yo work.
I can sometimes. Ooh, a Star Wars stand. Oh, there's a regular yo-yo. There, let's see if I can get the regular yo-yo to work. That's how your bedroom sounds, nerdy. Well, we read the man book earlier, and it said, what was it? It was eating too. Wait, was it? Oh, shit, I can't remember. Stay down there, Yo-Yo. Yeah, whatever.
Fatality can walk the giraffe.
Yikes, I'm so happy for you. Stop being happy for me. All right. So here is a Dollar General Transformer. Believe it or not, this is a Transformer that I paid like $3 for. And then we've got a Spider-Man bobblehead. This is before Funko. Another one of these Transformers. Like, that's an actual Transformer. It's kind of cool. This was a Hot Wheels car, and I remember this just being like, I bought it as a Mustang, but it came with this little tool where you could take the spoiler off and change out the wheels. It was just kind of cool to feel something like that wasn't like the small cars, they're actually bigger, but you could trade out so many different pieces to this, but I just lost it over the years. What's going on, Mr. Cranky? Are you feeling cranky this evening? Don't be cranky. Calm down and have a Christmas tree bath confetti. This is like something you find in Young Mommy's house.
Why?
Oh, I've got 2 of them.
Why?
I've got candy cane bath confetti.
Why? Double why?
Why not? It goes with my rubber band ball.
Good night, Fizzy. Hope you feel better.
Fizzy, thank you so much for bringing your craziness to us, man. Oh.
Me too, Mommy.
Hey.
Me too.
Shh. No.
No! It doesn't work anymore?
Nope, it don't work no more.
Hey! What are you doing?
What are you doing? Keychains? Keychains! Uh-oh, J-Dub.
Uh-oh.
J-Dub just lost his shit. Oh, we've got some light-up rubber duckies. The light-up rubber duckies. Let's see if they work.
It wasn't a troll. It was actually Halloween decoration, but it used to. You would hit it, and it would go,
yeah.
Hey! What are you doing?
It's not a couple more phrases.
We have, well, yeah, but that was the best one. We ended up buying like 5 of them, and we would hide them around the house, bothering each other with them. It's Jesus' dress.
Jesus' robes. It's not a dress. It's a robe. Jesus' robes. You got a Nerf bazooka dude somewhere. Oh, look. A cassette tape, a Maxwell cassette tape still in the package.
Blank.
It's Rubber Ducky Day. It's Rubber Ducky Day. Oh, here's a shell casing to a 45.
Woohoo.
I don't know why.
We also have bath bombs.
We've got a Porsche.
That thing went from bath bombs to shell casing.
I know. Oh, we've got a Spider-Man stand. Oh, check this out. You want to see some classic? I don't know if there's another one in here or not. Look at this. Like, this is some old school toys right here.
Better tell these youngsters what tapes are for.
I know. All right, check this out. So
That's my old man impression.
These are marbles, and check this out. These are TMNT marbles. You got Raph and Leo. I've been looking for these. I don't know if I have the other 2 turtles or not, but yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad I found those. And then we got this little doggy. Little keychain doggy. I don't know if it made. No, I didn't make something. It's just stuffed.
It was a little black noise.
Oh, and what every person should have: darts. I don't own a dartboard, but I own darts.
Because
you figure it out.
Well, you own everything else.
Oh, there's a shredder. There's a shredder ball.
Balls.
Barbara.
Do we have any Rainbow Bright? He's asking for his girlfriend. I honestly don't think I do. My sister's kind of shamboed all.
I don't think I have any Rainbow Bright. I really don't. That's one that sort of just eluded me. I
had
don't
bright
think
stuff
I do.
growing up, but I didn't. But like I said, I didn't get to keep any of it.
I have a pooping rabbit.
Boop.
You're supposed to fill them with jelly beans and then wind them up. Poop. I know Fox just got a little happy about that. Oh, here we go. A pedometer. A lot of use that got, apparently.
Yeah.
We've got a big old briefcase.
What's in the briefcase?
A gun. Somebody stole the gun.
Oh wait, is that Jesus' gun?
No, I think this is Cobra Commander's.
Well, you ought to put the briefcase next to Jesus.
Oh, we found tobacco.
Like a business professional.
These were tobacco pouches. This was like people trying to wean off a dip.
Nope, I didn't get to keep any of my strawberry shortcake.
Believe it or not, there's still some dip in it.
Any of it.
Yeah. Strawberry shortcake toys. No, sadly, that stuff, no offense, is a little bit too girly for me. We do have like Jim and the Holograms, New Kids on the Block. But I mean, it's part of the collection.
So it's a his and hers collection now, huh?
Yeah, sure. Look at all the Spider-Man you have. Stuff like that. But yeah, no Rainbow Bright. Oh my God! You made it before the end. That's because I dragged it out waiting for you. Time to leave! Everybody out. A lot of this stuff is just kind of like small little like weapons like this and that. But I think this is like a G.I. Joe gun or something like that. One of the big ones. Oh, there we go. Look at this. It's a West Coast Choppa's truck.
Hey.
Because I was a huge fan of Jesse James.
Mr. Average wants to know if you collect any toys.
I do not. I refuse to collect any toys. I collect Jesus's robes.
Dude, we got G.I. Joe's. Dude, we got a G.I. Joe coloring book. Yo.
That's true. That's true. I was trying to find something interesting at the bottom here. Oh, here we go. Some Maverick playing cards. See? No toys, bitches. Oh, okay. All right. The last thing we'll show out of here. Check this out.
Yes, Keith Hernandez. That is the Ghostbusters house.
Micro Machine. Yes, Micro Machines. Keith, how you doing, man? Yeah, that is the Ghostbuster house. So that is pretty much in a nutshell what's in here. And Heroes, this only counts as one, not individual drawers. All right, so there we go. We've emptied out this. And I know what you're saying, but Nadie, I don't want to end.
It's that pool table lady.
Pool table lady!
She's a real lady.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Of course they do, bros. I like my...
Ah! Pool table lady! G.I. Jesus Joe. All right. And I know what you're saying. No, right, no, I don't want to end. I don't want season finale to be only an hour and 48 minutes. Well, don't you worry. It's definitely not going to be. I've got a final box. Ninja, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need the banner. Put the banner up.
Final box banner?
Put the banner up. This is the final box. Banner. And how many does this give me, Heroes? This being the final one counted. What do we got? What's our total?
Should be 93?
No, I don't think so.
Well, one of them.
Yes, and my older brother, what?
Him and his older brother called it. Like, they saw it and they're like,
oh, yeah. That is the Ghostbuster house. It is. There's so much stuff in here.
Do you have the car, too?
No, I don't have the car. I'm working on it. But you can't see it, but right up here, these are the original Ghostbusters figures with the proton packs.
Honestly, bros, if you don't
94.
do G.I. Joes, flea markets and stuff, because I don't care if they're not in the package, because I still like to play with them and set them up in little fighting positions, or sitting down on the Barbie couch watching TV. So, yeah.
Final box banner sponsored by British Knights and Menin. All right, so this is it. We have gone through my collection, everything in my collection, with the exception of comic books and CDs that are in like the books and stuff, but that doesn't count. We've gone through my entire collection over the past month and a half. We've gone through. This is the 94th box. I guesstimated about 100, and I was pretty damn close. So this is it.
Gone with his eyes that pop out?
Yeah.
And I've got
the yellow, the white suit with the tie that pops up.
I've got the crocodile old woman whose mouth like unfolds like a crocodile somewhere.
Final box now. All right, here it is. Let's find out what's in the final box. All right, this is gonna get you goat. Not gonna even kid. First off, you guys ready? Are you sitting down? Belgian newspaper. Yeah, somebody read that. Tell me what that says. Yeah. Yeah. See? Belgian newspaper, right?
Because
We're not done. Are you ready? The NES Advantage. Now, this is something I never had this as a kid. I always wanted it. But this was supposed to be the big, badass thing to have when you played the Nintendo. The original Nintendo. This cut down your controller. You're just going at it like it's the arcade all over again. The NES Advantage. Fatality speaking some foreign language. All right, we've got
speaking in tongues.
We've got some comics. We've got I believe this is right before the death of Superman. This white one, this still sealed. Yeah, they found a place to put. There we go. And then we've got Guardians of the Galaxy issue 13 with Ghost Rider on the front. Just a badass cover. I'm sure it says something about Jupiter.
Is that the new stuff or is that the old stuff he sent you? I think that's old stuff.
What?
That newspaper.
Yeah, no, that's the stuff you gave me on trip.
Oh, okay.
Check this out. This is Bloodshot. And the reason that I picked it up is because the cover is foil and it's back and front. Just kind of cool right there. Caleb, what's going on, man? Why are you just doing random words?
Let me see. He was talking about something.
Oh, okay, there we go. We got Hal Jordan.
He got a Windows Vista manual.
Oh, well, high five. Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy for Spider-Man. Shiny. Invincible Iron Man. This is supposed to be the new Iron Man. This is the chick Iron Man. And apparently she becomes Iron Man. I don't really care to read it. I'm not going to read it. I picked it up just for the fact of it's a change in the times. So, yeah, this chick takes over the Iron Man suit. It could be a very good read, but personally, I don't care. Iron Man is Tony Stark, always will be, and that's how it is. It could have been another dude taking over the suit, still would have been interested. Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 4. That was Turkish. Oh, well, good. Then we have the Superior Spider-Man. I think this is the trade. We've got some dirty art with Archangel right there. Good job, Caleb. Back to the Future number 13. Picked it up just because of the art. I just like that cover. I'm curious who that dirty girl is in the front. Nice shirt, Batman. Rocks, do you have Batman voice? No, the Batman voice is saved for Mr. Batstash, a.k.a. Mr. Average Ninja, who will be streaming very shortly after my show. If you want to see Batman Batstash, you got to tune into that show, Average Ninja Batstash. It'll be on soon. Yep. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. And then check this out. This is something I guarantee most people have never even seen. This is Rock and Roll Comics starring the Rolling Stones. How crazy is that? There you go. That's legacy right there. A midget Iron Man? Now I'm interested. There you go. The Spider-Man was Belgium. No. That one was. You're right. This Iron Man is Belgium, though. But look at that cover. I absolutely love that cover. Hey, from Pork Chops and Waffles.
Sugar.
Pork Chops and Waffles! Embracing it! I'm not wearing underwear. All right.
Oh, did you see the Funko Playmobil coming out?
I did, and I'm scared. All right.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Funko, let's talk about the Christmas present that I didn't give you. The Walmart exclusive Rainbow Dash My Little Pony. Yeah, it's a Walmart exclusive, and it glows in the dark.
Okay, that makes it cool.
Yeah, that's what. But
otherwise, I like it.
We're not done. We've got the Twilight Sparkle Walmart exclusive Glow in the Dark My Little Pony.
I like Twilight Sparkle.
And then we're not done. We've got the Walmart exclusive Fluttershy that glows in the dark.
I like Fluttershy because she's an original pony.
Yep. And that's it. That's all they made.
No Pinkie Pie?
No Pinkie Pie.
But I love Pinkie Pie.
They made those.
I am Pinkie Pie!
That's all they made.
That's okay. I'll be Fluttershy. I made myself laugh.
It doesn't glow in the dark, but I got you the Toys R Us exclusive Pinkie Pie that matches. Doesn't glow in the dark,
You're a good
though.
man.
Yes.
That's okay. She glows during the day.
Yes. She doesn't have to glow in the dark. Brony! Yay, I'll be there. You have some really awesome stuff. Pool Table Lady, let me ask you a question. Since you are a streamer and I do enjoy your stream, I creep a lot. Don't ask why. Boobs. Don't ask why. But pool tables, is there something from your childhood or something like that you used to collect? I'm curious if I have something. There's a Pirate Raiding Station Cold Kiss. Congratulations, Caleb. I'm done reading your comments. You pulled a Fizz Kid tonight.
He's pulling Fizz Kid.
So this is the NECA figure Weird Al Yankovic. And I am a monster Weird Al fan.
How many times have we seen Weird Al in concert?
I've seen Weird Al 3 times in concert.
I was with you all 3 times.
And I absolutely love Weird Al to death. I have every one of his CDs. I have a couple of his DVDs. Just ridiculous.
My childhood best friend made me love Weird Al.
But he comes with 2 swappable heads. One of the old school Al and the original one. Also comes with some accessories with it. And I think once the show starts back up, we're actually going to open them up because I really, really want to get into this.
We need to play with Al because we can set him up
in
different
play
positions with his different faces. It'll be so Weird Al. Like, so Weird Al.
Yeah, we actually showed the Beanie Babies, I think it was 2 shows ago. We went through the Beanie Babies, yeah. Weird Al Yankovic. That's right. UHF. See, now Ron knows. I love the Amish Paradise song.
See, my childhood best friend, she ruined New Kids on the Block Right Stuff for me. I cannot sing it without singing it, the white stuff. I can't.
Hitching up the buggy, turning lots of butter. Raise a barn on Monday, soon I'll raise another. No. Think you're really righteous? Think you're pure heart? Well, I know I'm a million times as humble as thou art. I'm the pious guy the little omelets want to be like on their knees day and night, scoring points for the afterlife. So don't be vain and don't be whiny, or else, my brother, I might have to get medieval on that honey.
Heather and Ninja are going to go see Perfect Circle. I'm jealous.
What? We can do that. Don't
you know
worry.
What Perfect Circle is, right?
Yes, I do. We can do that.
I would really
I like Precious
that would be a really
Moments.
Good show.
What? Precious Moments?
Okay, we can't help you out there, but we can help you with the Disney movies.
I can help you with the Disney movies, but come on. Nobody collects Precious Moments.
Apparently, Pool Lady does. And that's okay. Everybody is allowed their nerds.
My friend's great-great-grandmother collected Precious Moments.
Maybe they remind her of somebody like
Mountain
that.
Mashed Potatoes, that means something. I died laughing. Oh, yeah. I wrote a parody of The Right Stuff. Yes, you did.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks just went on sale this morning.
Ticks.
Oh, Ticks just went on sale.
Yeah, no.
Badgers.
We've got a couple of friends who have been posting.
Badgers.
We've got a couple of friends who have been posting about that show coming up, and I'm just like, I would love to see Maynard live.
There you go.
He's supposed to be really good live.
All right, so finally I've got into some of the stuff that I picked up when I was up in Indiana. And I picked up this one. This is a Target exclusive Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader, and he's red. And I've never seen this before, and the fact that it's Target exclusive just made me have to have it. I've never seen a red Darth Vader.
Have to have it.
I've seen a blue, I've seen the black, I've seen a chrome, but I've never seen a red. So I had to pick him up. All right. I also picked up this. This is going to blow your ever-loving minds. This is a Metal Gear Solid figure. I didn't know they even made these, but this is also made by McFarlane. McFarlane made some amazing stuff. But there we go. You got Solid Snake. That sort of... I forgot what mode that was. There was a mode you went into, and this is the mode that it's from. But check this out.
Mexico swears you got some Precious Moments somewhere.
Oh, I know. Probably I do. If not, somebody needs to send me some. And he's still in the package. And I'm seriously considering open this because it's just that badass. And I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. And I think it'd be pretty cool to open this. And I know, Heroes, it's funny. I'll tell you a story about this real quick. So we're all up in Kokomo Toys and we're walking around and I find this and of course I keep my mouth shut because I'm with a bunch of other collectors that I don't want to deal with. So I'm like, oh sweet. So I put it in my buggy and I keep on piling stuff on there. And it's like 10 minutes later, Hero goes, hey man, come here. And I'm like, what's up? He goes, look, I found a Metal Gear figure. And I'm like, Metal Gear figure, really? He goes, yeah man, it's really cool. It's this guy right here. And I'll go, and I was like, oh, you mean like this Metal Gear figure? He goes, oh, damn. And I'm like, yeah, this is my Metal Gear figure, bitch, back off. He's like, oh,
and he still
damn.
hasn't opened his.
You want Jupiler? No, you can't have any Jupiler because Bat Stash drank it all.
See, Ballin hasn't missed a Tool show. Now, you including Tool and Pulsifer and Perfect Circle and all of his other random bands, too?
Am I in Indiana?
Tool?
No, I'm not. In early November, about 6 of us took a trip to Indiana to Kokomo Toys. If you're a toy collector, stay the hell away from that place. All right, back into here. So this is something I try to talk Vinny into getting. And these are just badass 3 3/4 inch figures. And these are from Hacks. And basically it's old toy, people who used to build toys or manufacture toys, they all made their own little company. And this is what they came up with.
There you go.
And just the detail alone, the articulation on these small G.I. Joe size figures is just incredible. Another thing that's awesome about it is you can open it without having to tear the box apart. So you can open it, display it, and then put it back in the box later. They make all different kinds from this one different underworld. They have like Medusa and some Roman soldiers and just all kinds of stuff. And I hope to one day seriously just open it up and display it and take some good pictures. But right now,
I don't know, Chris. I've always been partial to Gravity myself, but I do like News.
They are average, you're right.
But I like Gravity. I don't know why. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. That is not a precious moment. So,
sure it is.
Speaking of my man Heroes, he actually got me this refrigerator magnet of Belgium.
Oh, cool.
Does it have Tongeren on there? No Tongeren.
Is it just like the other ones that we have? Like the other states and stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of like that,
That's
yeah.
cool.
So there is a Belgian magnet, and that will go on my fridge.
Yay. That is really neat. It really is.
I know, right? How cool is that?
It's better made, but yeah, it's really cool.
So, let's talk about some VHS tapes that are in here. This is the TMNT, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on VHS, because why the hell not? Calm the hell down. Then we have, this is awesome. This is basically a TV show, a toy line that spawned a TV show, and that is the Street Sharks. And what's cool is actually it's got a chrome case to it. Like, they took a lot of time for this. So, Street Sharks, one of the big 90s TV cartoons. Also, an additional Street Shark VHS, them hanging out in the Sharkmobile. Random as hell, but whatever. Okay, moving on. I showed my Spider-Man figures. Now it's time to show you the Spider-Man figures still in the box. And this is the Alien Spider Slayer still in the box. And the card is actually not that bad. It's got a little bend in it, but not bad for being 20 plus years old. When was this? 1994. Oh my God. I don't even do math, and that's a long time ago. So, these are some of the other ones you can get. I live Street Sharks. You live Street Sharks? Like when you walk outside, there's nothing but like Street Sharks just going by, and you're like, this is life. So these are some of the other ones you could get. I'm still missing the lizard. I think of the back, the only one that I'm missing, the only one I'm missing is the lizard, sadly. And the thing is, I think the reason is because I want him with his coat complete. Do you have any toys from Street Sharks? I do, but the problem is I can't access them because this box is on it. This actually got at Walgreens. This is a McFarlane figure from Assassin's Creed. This is Connor. A lot of people hate Connor. I hate Unity, so it makes me like Connor again.
Because he could pet all the animals.
That's true. That's true. Connor could pet the animals. And again, a lot of this stuff we're going to open when the show starts back on January 22nd. Now, granted, not all that same day, but when the show starts back for 4.0, we'll actually open up these figures and look at them in greater detail. We're just sort of going through it, trying to get momentum moving. Yoda, do you live in Maine? Don't be putting people's things out there.
She was asking us if we wanted a Maine magnet, but actually what we do, we collect magnets when we go to a place.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Yes, to Hyro.
Granted, we've never gone to Belgium, but it will still go with the rest because...
You ever seen Spartacus? Oh, yeah.
We're always with Heroes, and Heroes is always with us, so we may as well be in Belgium.
Speaking of foreign countries, here's my Ehrenbrew glass. My friend James, he's actually more than a friend to me, but my friend James... he sent me this Iron Brew glass, and I have not put any liquids in it because this is only for Iron Brew. So when I get some imported Iron Brew, I will. Awesome show, friend. Gotta go. Oh, I understand, Mr. Faux Show. Number one, man, congratulations on what you're doing. Honestly, that is fantastic, and I see nothing but your name up in lights, my friend. You're going to be up there, and I want to see more of you on stage. Get back up there. Do it. If you want to, tell some of my jokes. You know, something like, you calm the hell down. And anything about Fizz Kid. You can do Heroes. You'd be like, hello, this is GQ Smooth from the Faux Show. Hello, my name is Heroes from Belgium. Just try it. See what happens. Anyway, man, congratulations on what you're doing. Fantastic work. And again, Operation Hug Our World, baby. Where Angelic? I don't know. All right, back in the box.
About Angelic, was born in or something in Maine and then moved to California.
So my man Heroes, and gave me these Connects turtles, but these are TMNT turtles, and you got to build them.
We have a couple of world market type things, but no strictly British stuff. No.
Wait, no British food stores. Where are you? America.
Where you are.
Where you are.
As in, there are no.
Yeah, no, not really, not really.
No. So we cannot. We have to order Iron Brew. We can't just buy it.
Yeah, the only thing that I like is Spotted Dick.
Mr. Dubs used to work for Iron Brew.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
I see why you like this guy.
Oh yeah, Mr. Dubs. The thing is about Mr. Dubs, I used to watch him on Ustream, and then Ustream went away and I lost him. Yeah.
That's the DJ guy. Gotcha.
Yeah, and I lost him. And then I discovered him over the weekend, and hell, when I was fixing up the Nerd Cave, I just had him rolling the beats, and the dude can make some serious music. Sorry, I got off tangents. Mega Blocks, that's what it was, Mega Blocks. All right, speaking of TMNT, picked up these. This is Mikey the Elf. This is from the new Turtle series, and I figured, why the hell not, you know? And then we've got
wants to know what time you're going to start on the 22nd.
Raph the Barbarian.
Because you don't start at the same time every single show.
All right, hang on. Tandis, hang on. Let me break this down for you as easy as I possibly can. All right, hang on. If you look at my Instagram, if you look at my YouTube, you know, anything like that, it always says 6 p.m. And
you calm the hell down.
And I'm thinking, you know, probably on January 22nd when we start Nerdy Effect 4.0, we're probably going to start around the same time, you know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What the hell are you thinking, boy?
I think he's messing with you.
What's funny is this Raph the Barbarian, right? I actually have him. I have him opened back here. I didn't know that. That's why we're doing this collection thing. So when the show starts back up, he's going to be something we're going to be doing the giveaway for. So I'll be giving this away for free. All you got to do is watch. So again, if you like this stuff that I show, you like what I talk about, you like my hair, whatever, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you come back on the 22nd.
Flop, that's because of Sony's stupid app.
That's true. Make sure you come back on the 22nd. We're going to be doing a giveaway, and throughout the year, I've got a bunch of stuff we're going to give away. And the way to win, all you got to do is show up. And again, I ship all across the world. I don't care. It doesn't matter what it is. If you live in Istanbul or Canada or whatever.
You too.
Ah, Mr. Dubs, we're going to have a play date soon. Next time I'm in England.
In Vancouver? How does Canada get Aaron Brew and the States don't? That's not fair.
It's America.
That's not fair.
It's America.
That's not fair.
I also picked up the Rocksteady. I have the Bebop, so I figured I got to pick up the Rocksteady. And again, we'll open all this probably later.
Yes, it's 6 p.m. plus Sony time offset.
You do have fab hair. I know, man. It was rocking today. I didn't even wash it when I got home just because it was so badass. Look at that.
I keep telling you to let the top grow out. Like you keep all the shots short and stuff.
Look at me.
But let the top grow out, and then you can get a complete swoosh going on. I love the swoosh.
His eyes follow you. Looking at my eyes, pool table lady.
Azo's checking out your butt.
Hang on. There we go. All right. Again, another present from my man James from across the pond. This die-cast Darth Vader, heavy as hell. I'm probably going to open him and put him on the Star Wars shelf. Is that fatality?
Yup.
Ty the Pie. What's going on, Ty? How you doing, man? Fantastic name, by the way. Stop laughing. Squishy Head. I want one.
Bye, Caleb.
All right. So here is my... I had no idea what his last name was. Huh. So from Home Alone, they had...
He has the last name?
Yeah. Marv and Harry, the burglars from Home Alone, they actually had last names. You have any idea what Harry's last name would be?
No.
I had no idea. I figured it was just Marv and Harry. Apparently they went to the in-depth thing of saying what his last name was.
Did they ever mention their last names?
No. His last name is Lime. Harry Lime.
Okay.
What the hell? That sounds like something Fatality would eat. Like, I mean, seriously. So anyway, this is a NECA figure, and NECA is knocking it out of the park. Number one, their prices are really low. Their figures are high quality and badass. You cannot go wrong with NECA figure. This giant Donatello figure is a NECA figure. I mean, it is so detailed. It is articulate and detailed, and it doesn't cost you the price of a hot toy. Fantastic. Anyway, so, ew, Fatality. I know, Angela, you gotta call him out on that stuff. Seriously, you cannot watch Fatality be eating no Harry Limes. Harry Lime Pie. Anyway, so there is the NECA figure. And I do have the Marv. I don't know where he's at, but I do have the Marv. And probably gonna open both of them as well. All right, we have got some old school Legos. Do you recognize these?
Yep.
Yep. These are actually the Geist Legos. And check us out, just a quick little view. This is the old school...
Queen Diana. I think that's the name of that boat.
Yeah, the Queen Diana Lego boat. And it's got the little shipyard and stuff that goes with it. We're not going to be building it tonight. But I figured we'd at least...
My pizza place is in there somewhere, too.
Hang on. Calm down. Calm down. Stop spoiling.
I'm not spoiling. It's my stuff. I can spoil it if I want to.
We got another box right here.
Dang it.
Harry Lime sounds like something I would call my balls. Why do your balls smell like lime? And why am I hungry?
There are worse things for balls to smell like.
No pizza in this one. We got the little truck. It's a tow truck. No, it's a fishing line. Never mind. Whatever. It's towing a fisherman. Look at the classic Lego. I mean, this is nothing but 80s right there.
I was going to say that holds containers, and that was a
Henry Valentine. How you doing, buddy? You
better find that and put it back with all its friends.
Oh, look at this. Look. This is awesome. Look at the little sports car. Look at the little classic Lego sports car. And this is how they were built back in the day. They were not super intricate like they are these days. Like, this took some dude like 10 weeks to design. You have lots of toys. Yes. Harry Lime sounds like a punk band. And now, coming to stage 6, Harry Lime. Talk about much
you dropped
Harry Lime. Calm down. All right. So, here we go. I believe that I picked these up because I think they'd be cool to pose in different places. But I think these are little mice from Mousetrap. But I don't know. And I don't know why I have them. But I do. So I do. All right. So there is one final thing left in the box.
We have never been to Legoland.
Of box 94 of the collection. The final thing. What could it be? What could it be? No, I've never been to Legoland. You have a Jerry curl? Oh, I had a Jerry curl back in the day. I am good. How are you? I am tired and need more squirt. Yummy. Please join and sub. Yeah, join and sub me. Thank you very much. Drum roll. Brrr. The final thing in the box is the electric R2-D2. So, if you want to see, there we go. Empty box right there.
Sasquatch's spawn says yes, Mousetrap.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, cool. So this came out right before Christmas, and this is the basically it's R2-D2, but he's commanded by your phone, and it's actually pretty cool what this does. And I don't know if he'll work without the phone app. Come on, get off there. Come on. Let's show the people what's going on here.
Angelic wants the R2.
No. Once you see, he dances. Like, when he is actually on, and, I don't remember how to turn him on now. This? Yeah. Maybe I took the batteries out.
You might have.
I might have taken the batteries out.
Would have been smart.
Yeah, I think I did. Anyway, we'll play with him more when the show starts. But yeah, this R2, he's controlled by your app, and you can put him on patrol. You can make him dance. He plays his own music, and he'll actually interact with you. Like, he'll just go on patrol and bump into you and be all, like, mad and all this stuff, and you can scare him. Like, it's actually pretty cool. I think it was only $100 at Walmart. Maybe it was less than that because it was Christmas. But this is what the box looks like, and it's actually really, really cool. The most vulgar robot in history. You're right. Everything he said was beeped. Yeah, but it's actually really cool to have a little R2. And what's neat is back here, right there is the BB-8. So BB and R2 can hang out on the same shelf right there. Side sheep is missing. Side sheep is missing. Let me see if I can find her. Side sheep. Oh, side sheep.
Side sheep, where are you?
Side sheep.
Yeah, you did it too.
Side sheep. Look who it is! After a month and a half of being cooped up inside the nerd hole, once again, my co-hostess, show hostess with the most hostess is back! See, sometimes she forgets who she belongs to. So I gotta keep her collared, if you know what I mean. If any of you read any 50 Shades of Grey, you know why this bitch got a collar on her, right? Because she's my Side sheep. I cannot tell you how long this little inflatable sheep has been with me. Much longer than Furburger had no Clammy. And you know what that means? That means Clammy, your ass gotta go, girl.
Bye, bitch.
I ain't got no time for no Clammy the Furburger up in this show. It is time for Clammy to get the hell out. You go back to Michael Furburger, you go back to Floofy Oofigans. I don't care. But get the hell out of my show. Ain't that right, Side Sheep? Show her the wonders. That's right. Yeah! Get the hell out of here because it's Side Sheep territory only. Yes, yes, yes. Side Sheep. How you been? How you been? Oh. Really? Moneymaker did what? Aha! Now we know. So, if you don't know, if you never met Side Sheep, this is my inflatable sheep. She's been with me for pretty much my entire show. When we come back on January 22nd, we will be celebrating 2 years as the Nerdy Effect. And throughout the years, Side Sheep has done a little bit of anal cavity insertions. And she always has at least a couple of Wanda figures in her butt at all times. What's going on, Riff? Bye-bye, Clammy. That's right. Now it's official. The Nerdy Effect Show is back. We have gone through my collection 94 boxes, and that doesn't include the extra stuff that we showed on top of it, the posters, and there's just the randomness. But now, officially, if you have watched every episode, which God help you if you did, you have now seen my entire collection. And when we come back on January 22nd, we will start the show as it's normally. We'll be a little bit closer. You'll be able to see some of this stuff. Hopefully, in a little bit better order. And I know I've got to take a week off. I'm sorry about that. Where's the pink flamingo? We already found him a while ago. He's hanging out. We're not worried about James Spader right this second. Her ass is waving at me. You calm the hell down, Fatality. We ain't got time for none of that. But anyway, that concludes the end of Nerdy Effect 3.0. We did 92 episodes this season. There is nobody out there. There's nobody on TV. There's nobody in the history of anything that does 92 episodes in a year. They just don't do it. Go to your Netflix. They don't do it. Now, granted, streamers are different, but I want to talk about streamers. Streamers are on a different level than television shows because we do this because we have passion for it. And that makes it completely different. We don't do it for money. We don't do it for fame. We do it because this is what we enjoy. We enjoy hanging out with you badass sumbitches each and every time that we get on show. I mean, we're talking about Nikki. We're talking about Money. We're talking about List Wits, Twisted Sense, Spaceman Steve, Dr. Jekyll, Faux Show. There's absolutely so many out there I honestly can't name. I'm going to get a list next to my TV so I can read it off each and every time. But we do it because we enjoy it. We don't do it for money. And again, the fact that some of us produce the amount of episodes that we do each and every year for free is ridiculous. So that's why it's awesome that Faux Show is out there making a name for himself. And of course, Miss Nikki D. Lovely is out there being a complete bamf. So anyway, without further ado, I will be back on January 22nd, which is a Sunday at 6 p.m., maybe a little bit earlier because it is a weekday. But regardless, when I'm streaming, I will let you know via Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you like what I do, you like what I talk about, then subscribe to me on YouTube. I don't get paid for it. I don't ever plan on getting paid for it. I'm still going to do this because this is what I enjoy to do. And now that I have found my way to get my app working a lot faster, we can be on time from now on. But yeah, so another year in the books, and we will be back on January 22nd. I can't say that enough because it's a Sunday. I know it's weird. I know it's going to be weird for you. Dirty South, Pulaski, Tennessee, here, bro. There you go. Right there, man. So anyway, guys, that is all for me for 3.0. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0.
3.0. 3.0.
That's right, baby. So anyway, Side Sheep is back home where she belongs. If you like the Side Sheep, make sure you stick around. She will be there for your enjoyment for every single time you're on. Oh, Mr. Mexico still hanging out. Bae. Good to have you in here. Mr. Ron Mexico, hopefully be on this evening. And you guys got to go check out Mr. Average Ninja, a.k.a. Bat Stash. Follow me up right after this show ends because I know I ran into his time a little bit. Dude's going to be drinking some hot sauce tonight. If he doesn't, then he's a puss and backed out the last minute. Hopefully he's going to be showing you some badass stuff this evening.
3.0 gone banner.
3.0 gone banner. Make sure you go check out Ron Mexico.
You calm the hell down. That's my line.
That's right. Have a beer with Ron Mexico. Have a beer with Mr. Average Ninja. And I will see you guys in about a week and a half. And we're going to start this off 4.0. 4.0! Is that how we end it?
No, you got to do Nerd Circle.
That's right. We got to do a Nerd Circle. So for one final time, for the 3.0, let's do a Nerd Circle from me and you.
La, 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 la.
Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Have a great next week. Make sure you watch Listwitz and the Faux Show. Lobster.
Jekyll gonna pop in here.
Gotta watch Mr. Dr. Jekyll. You gotta check it out. So anyway, guys, I will see you in 4.0. Have a fantastic week and
La 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 la. Times 2.
Times 3.
Times 5. Times 427.